And the clock be ticking. Zodiac clock. Tick-tock. Hi, welcome to Legal Name Fraud Exposure. The Deal with the Devil 101 owns your soul outside the box because you're stuck in one. Here, sign in this box. Ink there, octopussy. Ollie, all lie the octopussy. Sign there, sign there, sign there, sign there. Put your mark there. Mark there. Put your mark there. Mark the beast. Beast, yes, put your beast. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's hard to believe, though, eh? For those that actually did the work, walked over, saw the truth for themselves, as I did. Yeah, the monkeys won't fucking believe it, will they? No. They won't believe it. Why should they? They believed in Santa Claus. They believe in fucking fairy tales. It's easy. You find them out at Christmas time, making sure their kids are damned as well. That's a very simple thing. If you believed in Santa Claus once, did you ever change your mind on that, or do you still believe in Santa Claus? Did you believe once that using a legal name was okay and normal like everybody else? Yeah. Just like Santa Claus story, yeah. Me too. It's a myth. But I'll tell you the problem with that myth, it's costing your soul and the souls of countless others. But that's okay. We got to have fuel for this fucking fire to light up, eh? It's hard to turn a star into a star if there's not a burning hell already on it. And yeah, it's pretty hot. It's hot enough now. You can light this up anytime. It's ready to ignite. Yeah, some interesting reports coming in from across the planet. The one I posted a video on Facebook. The sunset and sunrise in Hawaii at the same time. Well, a few minutes apart after the sun god they worship here goes down. Yeah. You want to get a good look at Nibiru. It's you've seen it in the movies and stuff. It's been portrayed all along. Typically, it's kind of an orangish orb with dark streaks across it. Clouds. Looks a bit like Jupiter, just more orange. And that's one of the travelers coming through. Yeah, the gate to heaven. It's the gates to hell for the legal namers and the physical worshippers. But that's the boatman Chiron. Of course, Nyx, Chiron, Pluto, Psyche, they might ring a bell with you. Pluto. Moons of Pluto. Right, Captain Nixon? Oh my, Dick Winners. It's so much fun going back to things that I've watched over and over, and it's always new, because whatever, the literal shit. The easiest way to find the best truth, like really, really fast, the most stark reality. Do you remember as a kid being sickened by the idea of war? Do you remember that? Mommy, why do people kill each other? Oh, it's just what we do, honey. It's just what we do. Okay, Mommy. Oh, here's a war movie. Watch that. You'll understand better. And, of course, the glory and let's go murder and get medals and shit for it. Yeah. Let's see how many meat sticks I can pack away with my lead penises. Game. Yeah. It's generally played by one gamer over here and one gamer over there, getting a couple of sides to fight. That's called third-party interloping, and that's what you're doing, creating heaven and hell, literally. You're third-party interloping on the creation of your body and the legal name thing. And it's the same fractal. Something came between heaven and hell with you. Legal name. Lucifer, enough. Legal name fraud. So, I could go on, can't I? Yeah, some great stuff going out there, guys. Gotta love it, Wayne. That's beautiful. Postlosename.com on a BBC page and get your Facebook blocked. Hey, how about ITV? That too. You guys, you don't understand the power you wield here. It's hilarious. Go on. You want to take down some major corporations just for fun? Start posting to the Facebook pages. You know, it's really funny. I've been posting to all these pages for a long time. I haven't been blocked yet. I'll tell you what has happened, though. They removed the ability to post comments. That's the normal one with me, because they can't block me, because I know who I am, totally. That's where the rest of humanity comes in to have some fun. I know you know who you are. Might just still be something there. Who knows? Who cares? I know who. Well, you're walking the path. You're zinging the zing. It's all right. Might have a little particulate here and there, but then I'm pretty thorough with me. I've been raping myself for years to get this shit out. You get real squeaky clean when you do that. It's a spiritual beat up. It's not like the physical. Legal namers, man, they physically beat themselves to death, don't they? Yeah, I punched my time card in January 13th, 2010. Then I burned it. Can't punch out of the truth, sorry. And I've got a few things that I'm going to cover. A couple of emails, some really cool stuff. As always, I'm going to do a bit of a sermon tonight because I like rattling the Christians' cages, give them a real sermon, a little fire and brimstone, you know. Use some alternate sounds they don't hear in church all the time. Like, Jesus fucking rocks, man. Stuff like that. Because he does. How else would you say it? That fucking truther rocked. Don't you think? Pissed off the whole establishment, don't you think? Wrecked the fucking place. Way to go, J-boy. High five. U.S. and A, indeed. Yeah, if you still use terms like citizen, democracy, country type name, Canada, though, resident, let me see, identification, feeling the incredible urge to send freshly inked, out of fear of not knowing who you are, pieces of paper. If you're still thinking in terms like that, you don't know who you are yet. Here's how simple it is. You won't believe it though. No. You'll still go about your fucking excuses after excuses day. You won't believe this. So I'll just say it for lip service. Do you put your hand up every fucking morning to go pee? Still? Yeah, I go with nature too. Same thing with paper. Same thing with the legal lucifers, cops, lawyers, judges, all of them, bailiffs, landlords, all of them, banks, anything in the dead world. If you're still speaking in terms of financial, if you're still speaking in terms of social strata, if you're still speaking in terms of vaccinations, if you're still speaking in terms of all of these literal things, RFID chip and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, yeah, I'm here. All three in one. Oh fucking my, indeed, eh? So I can do a little tag teaming with J-Boy. And Momo. I like Momo too. I think the muse of the Lucifer I ams, Muslims, I think they consider him a deity or something. Weird, eh? Don't do any funny cartoons about him. They get real offended. They start blowing themselves up. It's funny as hell. A little fanatical, aren't you? Here we are at the baseball game between heaven and hell. Here's 40 members of Al-Qaeda. Boy, don't they look surprised. No virgins waiting for you. Roger, beautiful. God, I can tell you, I couldn't stomach it. I could not stomach it. That video you posted, thank you for being so beautifully stark. That's exactly how we need to deliver this now. These fucking monkeys just don't get it. Do they, Raj? They don't. They don't get it. I felt every tone in every word you wrote, my love. See you at the gate. We'll be high-fiving. You want to kick that one off the cliff? It's yours. Go to hell. No guilt, no shame. Please. Child murderer? Seriously? Seriously? I mean, even a guy in prison for murder took out a fucking pedophile because he wouldn't shut up, creating evil excuse after excuse, justifying the rape, the vicious rape of a 9-year-old little girl. How the fuck can you justify that, legal namer? That's you. You see, the legal name is a consciousness, dopey. It's not a piece of fucking paper. It's a dead consciousness. Get the concept. If you think you are a dead thing, so will all the other dead things, and you'll get along just fine. Your time's up, though. Hope you had a great ride. Hope your life was worth it. I really do. But that's not up to me. I know my life was worth it. I gave my life. I gave my all for the truth. And I know many others that have as well. Because we care about the child. We care about the fact that these little videos and pictures that we share shouldn't exist at all. So again, Roger, thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing the truth is stark. That takes some guts to put that stuff up. It really does. That takes some fucking cojones. And if you can stomach the 1 minute and 51 second video of a young man bound and gagged, getting beat with a baseball bat, stabbed multiple times in the back, bleeding all over the floor, that's as far as I could get. The rage was already there. And that's the rage you will meet at the gates of heaven. And if you are part of it in any way, shape, or form, without moving towards truth, you will feel the full fury of that rage. I will light you up, Lucifer. You want to be light? I'll light you up. It's going to hurt a lot for a long fucking time. So what you wished for, wish granted. But I shared the video. I'd be surprised if any of us. I'll tell you, if you can stomach the whole video, you're stronger than me. You can control your rage better than I can. And that's fucking saying something. But then I've been in neutral for a while, able to stay there, so I probably could stomach the whole way through, but I saw it as pointless. Why? Saw enough. I saw more than enough to get the point across. If you can't get that point in the first 10 seconds of a young man bound and gagged, completely helpless, getting beat up by thugs. Yeah, authority types. Gotta be. Got walkie-talkies going. Anyway, the comment to it, for all you demon lovers that can stomach this and think it's okay, get your popcorn. Won't be many movies left on this flight. The flight's almost landed. That's tracking perfectly. And I'll show you a direct anagogic connection to show how I sum things up into creation now. Because everything occurs now as a confirmation, and everything's telling me the same thing. Christ's mind is here. Yeah. It's here. Yes, it is hard to believe you're part of this. This is the video. Yeah, it is hard to believe. It's mind-blowing hard to believe. But then you're not standing in the room with that child in your arms with its face blown open, holding it as I do every second, every instant of my reality while I'm here, in this reality. I don't see you standing in the room there with your YouTube video camera taking video. So I'm sure you probably have something to say about it. I mean, if there was enough of you cowards, legal namers. You know, just go about your day to day. Don't worry about the kids. Don't worry about anybody getting murdered and raped and pillaged. Don't worry about that, legal namer. Obviously you don't. I see your mime. I see your mimey. Your mime. Your mime. Your actions. And by one's actions, one is known. By one's actions, one is shown what is really going on in that heart of yours, if you have one. Obviously you have a heart, but obviously not strong enough to care about anything more than your own selfish little universe, and your own little solar systems, and your own little galaxies. Mine encompasses all the universe. Some of us wake up to the fact that, all the mystics and all the teachers, and they were talking about the stream of consciousness, and yeah. If you haven't seen it, then what the fuck do you know? Really, what do you know? I stare at it day in, day out, watching it flow and shift and change. Like a tapestry. Directed by, myself and others. So regarding the video, yes, it's hard to believe you're part of this by being part of the Luciferian legal name soul contract. But you are. This is known now. It's not theory, it's known. It's a known fact. It's not some monkey chattering excuse after excuse as to why you lustfully fill your gullet to overflowing, trying to justify why this isn't your fault. How could it be my fault? I'm just parasiting off the system using the Whore of Babylon and Lucifer's. Yeah, I know. That's why. Because without you, they haven't got a system to control the rest of humanity. Because you're part of it. You're part of the control system. You're aiding and abetting the control system by being a part of it. That's why, you can look at, I can see things good and evil at the same time. What is good about the system? I'll tell you what's good about the system. It keeps all the fucking demons in check, doesn't it? A true demon will never wake up. They'll never wake up. So, their uniform demons keep them in check. Yay! Thanks. Thanks, system. Thanks, Lou. Good job. Because Lou knows his job. He has to. It's a golden rule. I know mine. Lou knows his. High five. Still don't get it, do you? Again, this is known now. It's known. It's not a theory. It's not a hypothetical or illegal monkey chattering rendition of box circling after box circling setup. It's a slam dunk. Fraud is fraud, true or false. You seem to follow their laws, thinking that you're bound by their laws, yet when I tell you their laws, that proves that you are breaking their laws just by using their shit. You won't believe that, though. So you just believe some of the laws in the legal system? Is that what it is? You like the cops, you just pick and choose the ones that you like? Is that how it works for you? Or do you see the whole legal system as an all-encompassing construct of 65 to 70 million legal statutes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Why do you think they write these things? Whose side are you on? Why do you think they write laws? To protect the first lie, the legal name lie. Being named at all, Narmer. Fucking menace. Dennis, the menace to society you are. That's why they have these little statutes and everything else. Because I'll tell you, if you didn't have any demon control here, this place would be even fucking worse, don't you think? Oh, yeah, you'd have adults, children pretending to be adults. Hi, I'm an adult. Let's play house and go fucking damage shit and destroy others and steal and, all the rest of it. Yeah. It's a nice planet you live on. It's called the City of London State. Yeah, the City of London State is the country and the capital. Yeah. That's a known fact, by the way. That's not a theory. That's a known fact. Yeah, this is known now. Not some monkey chattering excuse after excuse, but Kate, what about it? As to why you lustfully fill your gullet. Fucking Homer Simpsons. To overflowing, trying to justify why this isn't your fault. We're all watching you now. We tore up the deal with Satan, legal name reality. Fuck the paper. Paper. Boo! I know, eh? Time for a blowout sale. Say L, creation of Lucifer. Time for a blowout sale. That's the thing about sales. You'll buy Luciferian anything, won't you? Say L. Say, himself, herself, itself. The all creation L, Lucifer, consciousness. Everything's on sale here, and you bring it upon yourself. Bring upon yourself. B-U-Y. Yeah, you buy it. Duality it. Well, bye-bye, birdie. Oh, and don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you so. No. Along with countless others that have told you so. Fighting for you as hard as we can while you love to fucking beat us up. Are you just a treat? Aren't you just a fucking treat? It's okay. We're pretty neutral. You can call us all sorts of things. We'll just laugh. I'll just say thank you. Because I know the good and evil in everything. And every evil thing you think will ever come out of your mouth in a form of harm towards me is immediately flipped to good. Because I know exactly what the tones mean. I can feel and smell and taste your evil. I'm going to put that in a little bottle I'm keeping for you and all the rest of the demons. Go ahead. Fill her up. Have fun. Ooh, back rub. Yeah, bye-bye, birdie. You've been told countless times by many, many people. It's, 416 million hits on Google for legal name fraud? Little jump today, huh? Yeah. Don't believe it? Don't believe it? Well, you believed in Santa Claus once. The trap was set early, kid. You've been buying the lie for a long time. And to quote Roger, shared his comments. That's the thing about sharing things from the group over. It's you got to copy and paste whatever someone writes in it. Oh, and this one was worth the effort, Roger. Loseaname.com. Pay for attention somewhere. Yeah. Pay attention now. You think I'm kidding? Pay attention now, because I'm going to read Revelations. The system creates this in the minds. It's all created in your mind, people. It is a construct created in your mind. There'll be a lot of people who think, oh, geez, Kate, you don't punch a clock at a job, and, you're working on your computer and your jammies, and, how can that be a real job, Kate? Well, the thing is, the head office heart is always open and keeps this branch office, the brain, running as many hours a day as possible. So I don't leave work, right? That's my workplace. I work in the branch office of the heart called the brain, right? That's where I'm working from. It's not who I am. It's where I work from. And it's like this. Do you go to a job and punch a clock? Like, normal slavery? Yeah. And again, this is just for legal namers. not for those that are, playing the game. And you're not out, Babylon. You're in it and you're getting the word out. Dance your dance. You're fine. You're free and clear on it. Just keep the intention right. That's the only direction you got to walk, is to the right. I didn't say you had to run. Didn't say you had to take monster steps. Send email. One link on one lawyer's page somewhere across the planet. Just fucking plant the seed. Legal name fraud. Legalname.com. You take on that little point. Don't worry. Ever seen how the Zulu warriors attack? And they never attack a fixed position. The game for the Zulu warrior was never to attack a fixed position. That's Rourke's drift, right? Analogy. That's why they failed, because a fluid thing, they had it worked out that it would be fluid motion. So the head of the bull, it was the bull, the longhorn bull. The head of the bull would go in on a frontal attack with the main body behind it, and two horns would come out around and surround the enemy. So what you're doing is, when you're the head of the bull, posting losename.com to bbc.com, whatever the Facebook is. So you set your point. I'm going to show you the power of this. When you get blocked, this proves this for you. So you've went in on point. Put that in there. And as soon as it comes into my awareness, I see it in its grand scheme, and my horns, and the full body of all of us. All of consciousness comes around it. Watch, you'll see. It's really neat. It's a really neat effect watching things literally happen when you talk of them and see them ahead of time in the will-be-wise. It's really cool. But apparently people don't want that. They'd rather just slave it out. But okay, whatever. Yeah, you better pay attention now. The system creates this in your minds, you fucking programmed robots. Horrific spells. They are horrific. If you are not getting the message, you are not seeing, hearing, or listening. Being part of the problem, you are. Graphic truth warning. Let it push you to standing in truth. Let the video push you over the edge of enough. Go ahead, stomach it. If you can watch that video and still go along with the legal name fraud, I know who you are. You might as well be holding a knife, punching it into this guy's back about 15, 20 times. As he's squirming and writhing around, getting beat with a bat, bleeding all over the floor. Yeah, it's quite something, legal namer. Yeah, I love when these things show up, just to show you how evil your world is. Well, wouldn't be much of a world if you didn't have all that money making the world go round, huh? You know the song, Money Makes the World Go Round? Yeah, it does. And it's all based on the legal name and the fraud and deception soul contract that you go along with that somebody else put together for you unknowingly with somebody that knew what the fuck was going on to enslave you by entrapping the intellectual property, the thoughts of mom and dad, copyrighted, and the body, the creation. There's your three, what do they call those, bonds? Yeah, the labor bond, the bid, performance, and delivery. Yeah, that's the bond for the baby, meat stick. You see, the thing is, the baby inside mom doesn't have consciousness. It has cellular consciousness, Luciferian consciousness, demon consciousness. Yeah, absolutely. It's attached to the demon mom. The physical is the demon, guys. The physical is the demon. Does it control you? Well, it's easy to see it controls supermodels and sports stars and, well, personal trainer type people and every other one in between, including the, oh, man, what a video. Holy shit. Could you get a fatter fucking cop? Pudgy motherfucker. Yeah, flipping open the Narma palette like he's God or something. And then, of course, it was good right up to the point of, no name. But here, I'll tell you why you failed. Because you're talking to a cop. That's why you failed. That's how I know it. Because when you know the truth, they can't come near you. You command those motherfuckers. You do, literally. I know. Demons, I command you to leave, March 14th. 2014. Wasn't quite so literal, was it? No. But that's exactly what I said in my heart. Creation heard it. Of course, they called dispatch. What do we do? What do we do? Well, what happened? Oh, get the fuck out of there. She's out. Not to be outdone, of course, went back the next morning after sleeping in the car that night, back over to the coffee shop where I did the show from, and you get to hear that interaction live, to grab a hot chocolate, write an essay. So I went in, grabbed my hot chocolate, was typing the essay, and lo and behold, there's the meat sticks coming back one more time. Yeah, just to be sure that they can't fucking touch me. Yeah. I go in and says, is it okay for that person? I talked to the girl a few months later, asked her what happened that day, because I hadn't seen her. Anyway, she said, yeah, just came in and said if it was okay for you to be there. And she gave me the scrunched up stupid question look. Asked me if it was okay for you to be there. Yeah, I know. I guess you can't have a hot chocolate here and sit and drink it, eh? Titter, titter, hee, hee, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't come within 10 fucking feet of my car. Couldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole, could you, asshole? Yeah. It's nice calling demons names, isn't it? That's all they are. Ontario provincial pigs. Yeah. Remote control monkey fucking puppets, RCMP. Demon is what a demon is. They're already marked with a beast anyway. They wear the uniform of one. What have I got to be afraid of, telling the truth? Every disgusting thing that I could think of is exactly what they represent, and that's what's a part of and party to. And, if you can get pushed around by them, well, you're party to it as well. Sorry about your luck. I told you, though. I told you. Go ahead. Hate me. Go ahead. There will be a moment that you'll see the love I have for you. But in that moment, it'll be too late. Because you hated me too long, too much, for no reason, except sharing the truth that you can't handle. It's nothing to do with me. I can handle it. Fuck, it took a bit, but hey, now that I'm here and can actually tell you exactly what you need to do without worrying about a goddamn thing, you still won't do it. That's okay. Shouldn't I fucking tell you? Yeah, I added... Will, great post. Adventure is losername.com. It's an adventure. You want to live, baby? You want to live? I'll show you how. So will many others. Because they're living, aren't you? Isn't that great? Holy, it's like, whoa, you command the universe. You steer it. It's beautiful. Stream of consciousness shit. Legal neighbors don't get it, though. They're too busy telling you why they can't let go of something. Why they got to hold on to something. Why they got to contract with this and contract with that and be this and be that. Excuse me, it's all based out of fear. That's all it is. The easiest way to get rid of fear? Become fire. Burn it up. It's really simple. Just envision yourself in a situation where, you claim to love someone or something, say a partner or a dog or a cat or something. Just imagine someone walking up to that which you love with a baseball bat. What, are you going to stand back and let it happen? You do. Every time you see these uniformed thugs beating up somebody, well, they murder in this corporate reality, false planet, grid, corporate thing called Canada that exists in some people's minds. Corporation of, yeah. Real Canadians, oh, fuck off. Man, don't do that, please. Jesus. Read the essays. Listen to the shows. Yeah, they think that shit's real. Well, if that is what is real to you, that's your Israel. That's your 13th tribe. Straight to hell. Antichrist. If the legal world is real to you, then that's your Israel. That's your Israel. Yeah. Israel. There's a couple of good Bill Donahue videos on that. Really good ones. Especially if you got Anna got your guys on. Bill, you rock. True story. Yeah, I even read it. It was funny, the one I watched last night. Watched a couple, actually. I'm having a lot of fun with Bill these days. He's just, skimming, and then you see him go off the stratosphere, and then he comes back down, and then again. You just see that moment of One more step, Bill. Oh, you went back down. Okay, no problem. I got the step. We're good. It's all the legal name. You'll see. It's all right. You're good to go. Anyway, yeah, he's doing the work. Because I'll tell you right now, there are a handful of people. There's some that are, that went 180 on the reality, right? A 180 on the reality is typically someone who maybe has worked with me or, hung out for a while and is now off doing a Kate hate rant, Don't, is that from, loved the solar calendar, but as soon as Star told him who it was, don't fucking post anything from that fucking cunt ever. I fucking, oh yeah. So, thanks for all the information, Santo. I mean, it was adequate. It wasn't over the top. It's way too technical for literalists. But that's okay. I was able to see through it. Yeah, I can't see you there. I'm looking. I can see Bill and Sivan there. A whole lot of others, but not in the Truther movement. Don't see any of those there. Handful of, well, maybe. We got other radio people, Nala and others. John, Luca, and a few others that are getting the word out. We'll high five. We get it out. Yeah, I know those that are doing the good works. I know the ones that are doing it, and the ones that are screwing it. And staying focused on literal fear porn. The David Icks and the Jordan Maxwells of this world. The Kerry Cassidys and all the rest of those fucking monkeys. The whiny Eastwoods of the world. The Peter Eugenes and Kurt Kallenbachs that are stuck in the legal matrix. All the angry people. Bozo Entertainment. Or Bonos, whatever. And here's the thing, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Every one of them. Every fucking one of them. True story. And if you're new to me, I've been around the block on this whole cascading truth movement in the profile, and if you look at the echelon of what you would deem to be truthers, people that kind of made a stink in the internet, I'm one of those, and I've talked to most of those other stinks out there, one-on-one. I know these people personally. So, don't ask me, have I looked at so-and-so's work and so-and-so's work. I know I appreciate it. I do. I get it. But even Mary Croft and Franco Collins don't get this. And having not talked to Frank, a couple of kind of almost third-party-ish emails, very well aware of me, and as I'm well aware of Frank. And, of course, Mary I've talked to for many times. Not sure what's going on there. I haven't talked to Mary in ages, but it was still that same energy hanging on to something in the physical realm, needing some piece of paper confirmation of some sort. That's their minds are trapped at that point. There's nothing I can do. Their mind is trapped in a matrix, and it's only when you step out that you fully see how deeply fucking programmed you were. While you talk to me in a fully programmed state of being out of fear, trying to justify whatever, I get the emails, the texts. Yeah, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's not you, it's the program. Yeah. Those fuck it moments in life, indeed. Fucking half matters, Emmons over there, fucking legal name or demon types. For those that read the comment, that's what it sounds like. Cool, huh? Yeah. Riddle of the Sphinx. That's easy. Here, let me prove you right, Robin. You ready? I love proving people right. Funny, I was just talking about the Riddle of the Sphinx, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes ago? Well, were you eavesdropping on my brain again? Thanks, love. I'm going to make you right. It is solved. I've solved it in probably about a dozen or so different ways. Everyone thinks it's a riddle. It actually is a riddle about you. It's about your masculine and feminine, positive, negative, heart and womb. Leo, the lion, the male, and Virgo, the virgin, the womb of creation. That's what the Sphinx is. The body is Leo and the face is a woman. Virgo. That's what the Sphinx is. It's two zodiac signs. that represents all of creation itself. And if you look at the Sphinx itself, and I'm going to show you another anagogic of how to see this and why you're serving Lucifer's world if you don't see this. It's really, this one's an easy one. We're going to go all cock and pussy on this one. So I'm going to get the paint rollers out. You can't miss this fucker. It's big. I'm going to paint it really big for you. And I'll throw some details in. You know, you like pubic hair and stuff? I'll throw that in for you too. This truth is this dark. I don't care how I deliver it. I don't care how the concept gets to you. And sometimes it takes some serious fucking hard-on cock and some deep, gashy pussy for you to fucking see it. Because that's the world you live in. So let's talk about your world, shall we? The Leo, the will, the heart itself, creation source, divine feminine and masculine in the one. Remember, it's a quad, 4. And of course, the Virgo, the virgin within the waist, your waist. The womb of creation itself. The heart is the mother and the father. The womb is where the child is, the Trinity. Now, when you just take the Sphinx and put it on your chest, so you got the tail at your chin, and you have the head over top of your belly, the womb. Remember, zodiac, body. Do you want me to go here? Let me build your whole universe, and then this way you can triangulate this. It's a picture. You need your imagination for this. If you haven't got one, well, sorry about your luck. You're already dead at that point. So here we go. Let's get your imaginations working here. The zodiac is in the body very simply like this. It goes from the feet to the tip of your head. Okay? It's all 12 signs. The feet are Pisces, the soul of the believers, walking on paper with their souls. The baby footprint walking on paper. Creepy place that. They like mummified babies when they give them to their mummy. Their mummy. Yeah. Swaddling clothes, nice try. And they do like their Hebrew blankets in movies, have you noticed? Anyway, Pisces' feet. Moving up, getting past the heart and spirit of El, the Ankh El. Anka El. Uncle Lucifer. Yeah, once you get past the Ankh El, you go into the age of Aquarius. It's a state of mind. It's also a body part. It's also this. It's also that. It's also everything I can show you. One sound, multiple dimensions. So now we're at the shins, the shines, the I know. Pisces says, I believe not. When you remove the doubt and the fear, the paper matrix off of you, then you climb above the Ankh Els. You're not loving and sucking off Lucifer and Jezebel anymore. And you climb the shins, the shines, which is the Aquarius. I know not. Then you go to the knees of Capricorn, kneeing to the Christ consciousness. Capricorn rules the bones. Knowledge rules your shininess, shines, shins, you might call them. Depends on your phonics and your pronouns saying it, you see? So there's Capricorn. You know, this is your capstone. Kneecap. That's your capstone. This is bowing, kneeling to creation itself in full surrender while you stand in the truth. So you're both kneeling and standing at the same time in the Christ consciousness. It's a stream of consciousness thing, but if you're still holding on to a legal name, you won't get this. So just go away for a while, because I'm just wasting your time. There's something better to do, apparently. Apparently dying is a better idea, so go and die. Then we move up into the thighs, which is the Sagittarius, the Sagittarius, right? Capricorn, by the way, is I experience not. The only way you're going to learn anything is through what? Experience not. Well, that wasn't a very nice fucking, don't want to experience that anymore. Drop the legal name, get rid of it out of your whole matrix and construct and paper and everything else, and the demons they'll natter a little bit and skitter-scatter around the house and up the windows, and they'll all make skittery sounds and centipedes and whatever. Well, not around me, they won't. They won't come fucking near me. 10-foot pole thing, you know. I'm a walking, talking fucking force field. And it goes out a long way. It goes out infinite, like. Oh, don't be scared by paper. Now we have Sagittarius, which is I see not. That's the man climbing out of the beast, or the the man climbing back into the beast. You know, the centaur. Seien Taurus. Say, creation and infinitely mine, Taurus, creation field. Are you a beast, mark of? Or are you the son of man, rising from the beast? That's what a centaur is in the anagogic allegory. Right, so we move up from there into the danger, Will Robinson, danger zone, Scorpio. That rules your cocks and pussies. Right, that's your Saturnian ring girls, and that's your Luciferian finger boys. Can't wait to get a ring on that finger, can you? You like it so much, you take it on and put it on and take it off, and put it on and take it off, and put it on and take it off, and put it on and take it off. And you get so excited about it, don't you, guys and girls, yeah? Yeah. Here, let me leave a little deposit in your bank account, honey. Yeah. That's about where the Sphinx's nose is hanging over Scorpio, with the Virgo Sphinx, and Leo and Virgo Sphinx facing down. So you got to cut your nose off to spite your face. That's what it's saying to you. You got to cut your Luciferian nose off, girls and boys. It rules you, or it doesn't. Oh, it's easy to see. Adult bookstore, adult movies, adult this, adult that. Not really an adult place, is it? Bunch of fuckers running around as far as I'm concerned. So let's leave Scorpio. You know, that's your heaven and hell, right? You can create a heaven on earth, can it? Oh, yeah. Woo! Doesn't work that way in heaven, though. That's your driving force? That's the one thing that motivates you? Well, the next time you get that urge, put it in check. Keep it to yourself. It's that simple. Then moving from there, of course, from Scorpio, we go up into the kidneys, the balance, the scales of justice within you. That's Libra. That's your librarian. That's your Library of Alexandria. It's got all the information, all of the physical, material world information for the human body as you know it. It's where the stem cells are created, T cells. It's a purification center for the blood to get to strain off life source, urine, which is water that came into contact with the ether, blood. Okay, remember we talked about this. Blood is a physical, spiritual thing. It's not just physical. Plasma, ring a bell with anybody? Ever hear of plasma? Yeah, that's the energy. That's the spirit contained within the blood. You might say blood. You might say mun. I just say moon. You might say mus. I'll say moose. You see? It just depends on how you pronoun and say it. Change it up a little bit. You'll find it magical. It's really cool. Shows you the whole universe. Lazy fucks. All right, so we got the kidneys. Look at that, testing and everything. A little urine therapy. The blood, the water is what the water of life that comes into contact with the ether itself. It's the purest star water that you can recirculate. It heals all. You know the expression, hair of the dog that bit you? What are you, pissing your life away? Yeah, these expressions are true. Very true. But on a level that, you know, if you take it literally, why? You're pissing your life away, wasting your time. You know, hair of the dog that bit you. Here, have another beer if you got a hangover. You know, that kind of shit. Yeah, that's real smart. Well, if you're not interested in healing, that's okay too. It don't matter to me. So, you're the one killing yourself, not me. I'm just telling you it's not a good idea. So you got kidneys. Here's your balance. And then we move into the Virgo. Oh, there you are. The belly, the womb. Your uterus. Boys, you got one too. You got a belly button? You got a tummy? Yeah. You got intestines and stuff? That's your girly womb. That's your creation zone. It's an allegoric concept. It's positioning. It's called triangulating your conceptual form, where you've been stuck in a physical one for too long. So let's get you centered on the spirit, shall we? So there's the Virgo. That's the head of the Sphinx. And, of course, her nose is cut off. There's photographs of it. And that's the clue in the physical universe that you must cut the nose off to spite that face of Lucifer. That's Jezebel and Lucifer. In the physical, it's Jezebel and Lucifer. In the spiritual, it is Christ and the bride. The bridegroom and the bride. The child, okay? Birth to the spiritual child. Instead of these demonic little meat sticks that we like to keep pumping out of ourselves. Have you noticed? Okay, well, that game's over. From there, we move up to Leo, the hearts, the four chambers, the four corners of your earth. Heart, earth, same thing. Those that have heart went through the fire already, so they put their ashes go first. That's where it becomes heart. Because those that didn't hear the truth about this duality that needs to be bridged, that H is the ash at the end, because they didn't hear the T, truth, and they burn in those ashes. And that's what we get. We get a nice new star and all that beautiful energy, evil destroying itself, consuming itself in the fires of its own hell. You know, have a look at the sun, any star. You'll see it. Yeah. Dragons and demons and faces and shit. Dragons and demons and, yeah. It's all there. What do you think powers those fuckers up? See a little black hole behind them, holding them in position? Yeah. Oh, you're going to love the hot hell California. Yeah, you can check out, but you can never leave. Because the problem is, you checked in with a legal name. Stupid. There's only one way to check out of this hotel. What legal name? I didn't check in here. That was Mom and Dad checked me in here. Fuck that reservation. You're not sucking on my reserve tank. Screw you. True story. Isn't this fun? So there you go, Robin. You're absolutely right. Solved. The Egyptian secrets, the riddle of the Sphinx, and creation of demons. True story. Take the headline and tell the true story. Oh, yeah. If you haven't had a chance to watch that little video I posted from, I'm not sure how they pronoun say. It's say I see. That's what I see. S-A-I-C. Say I see. Creation I see. Yeah, so I look for these things. Oh, look. What's your path? You might want to get rid of that G, Igor. You're worried about the trolls more than you're worried about the truth. It's all about you these days. What the fuck? Who cares? Just put the fucking facts up, asshole. It takes about 2 minutes. Just do it. Quit your bitching. Fuck. I'm so kind, aren't I? I just tell them the truth. Wasting people's time. Yeah, well, okay, I'll tell you. I deal with trolls the same way Bill Donahue does. Oh, like, seriously? You're that pigeonholed? Oh, okay. I love Bill's approach to it. It's so funny. So cute. Okay, I haven't even smoked a bowl yet. Wait till I get started. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, here we go. I love this one. Oh, my God. Who's the clever one? I think Rose or something. I don't know who. I don't bother to check. It's like, there's just so much of it. Like, there's so much beautiful stuff going on. It's hard to keep track of you guys. Fucking crayons and coloring books. You're going crazy out there. It's beautiful. Shutting the house down, are you? Yeah, me too. Let's paint the house a brand new color. Loseaname.com. Legal name fraud. Scares the demons away. Writing it backwards in the mirror is so beautiful because here's why. I'm going to show you the double hit you gave. This is a truth double cross. First off, you know people, they love their little fucking games and their, oh, look, it's a riddle. Oh, look, it's a puzzle I can solve. You know, in the literal sense, right? Crosswords and Sudoku and you know, fucking anagrams or whatever. You know, all that stuff, right? And then, of course, the ones, if you can read this, you're one of the very, right, you know those ones? Yeah, it's what it does is it creates the challenge. Hey, I can read that. But you have to use your imagination to read it. Because you got to stop and really look and think about, is that, okay, if you took a moment of challenge, if you took a moment, to challenge yourself. Yeah, see? See, that's the thing with letters and me. We kind of have this funky relationship going on. I see this is normal for me. What you're doing is you're challenging these people to use their imagination. So I can read that. My ego says I can't watch. And then they read it. And then they go, fuck, at the end of it. You thought that was the puzzle? Yeah, it's okay. It's easy. Lose a name. Solved. Phoenix, Sphinx. Phoenix, Sphinx, Phoenix, Sphinx, 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 Sphinx. Get it? Shh, you're thinking too much. My razzle-dazzling you. Good. Razzle-dazzles me too. It's fucking hilarious. I'll tell you why, because heaven deals my hand. What you got for me, Jay? Oh, fucking A, man. It's a real flesh again. I can keep it? Yeah, it's good for everything? Yeah. Infinite? Perfect. The immortal hand. Yeah, heaven dealt it. I hold it. So do many others. Apparently you guys like playing cards with royal flushes. Each and every one of you out there, each and every one of you has a royal flush in your hand. And you fold at the first sign of a bluff. Yeah? Yeah, show me your cards. They want you to show you your cards first. There you go, royal flush. Fuck. Yeah, a little hard to bluff that one, huh? That's what I thought. Fuck off. Good luck. Ain't gonna happen. Can you imagine sitting at the table with a royal flush? Talk about a retard, eh? Any retard knows what a royal flush is if you ever play cards, right? But there's you, the retard, sitting there with a fucking royal flush in your hand, and you got a Texas Hold'em ace right across the table. One of those total Roman can play the bluff perfectly, guys. Put a robe on, make you scared and everything. Strap a penis on their hip and stuff like that. They'll sit across from you, and they're sitting there with a fucking busted straight, too high, pair of twos. Got a pair of dualities going on, and they look at you and. Then they challenge you. They put all your stuff in the middle. No, they don't put their money in. They take all your stuff and put your stuff in the middle. See if they can bluff you out of it. Go ahead. Tell me your legal name so I can steal your house. Go ahead. Go ahead so I can fuck with you. Go ahead so I can pull you over. Go ahead so I can do this. Go ahead. That's what you're doing. The system, Lucifer, says, I'm all in, and grabs all your stuff, because it is. It's all registered. It's all his stuff, her stuff, the Jezebel Lucifer, and drags it into the center of the table. And there you are sitting with a royal flush the whole time. But you panic because you think, hey, that's my stuff. What do you mean? I'm not all in. Oh, yeah, you are. That's a soul game, bitch. You're all in. Oh, I'm not going to play. And then you reach and you pull all your shit back. And then you fold your cards. That's what it means. I'm not going to play. And they got you. Bluffed you with a pair of fucking twos. With your shit. You want to know how to make a house yours? Watch, I'll show you. No legal name. Serve that. Lucifer. So I'd rather keep it legal name and register going to get fucked in a courtroom and all the rest of it. Probably fucking raid your place. I know, I've been there. Didn't get the court thing though. It was just straight to fucking jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. We're stealing all your shit, Kate. Boy, your family's going to be really pissed at you, huh? Yeah, they were. Because they thought it was my fault. And in truth, it is. But it was worth it. Because I'll tell you what they get out of it. They get their soul. They don't know this yet. Surprise. Fucking told you I love you. Sure to tell you. It's all good. And then there's the other side. Surprise. I'd like you to meet Fluffy. Oh, you'll get to meet her for the first time in the flesh. Because that's when that demon gets let loose. She's a hungry little fucker. Under my full command, too. Fluffy, devour all evil. And then when you're done doing that, devour yourself. Okay? Okay. Just like that. Yeah, heaven deals my hand, not hell. Hot hell, California. The hoe. Hey, hoe. I, T, nosca T ipsum, I, yourself, T, Latin, L. Okay. I'm the hoe of Lucifer. Hotel. Kali, creator destroyer. Go look at those zany Vedic fucking idols they worship. Go look for Kali. Kali, the spirit lie. It's a true story. Well, how about this? Kari. Kari, kar-alai, all lie. Well, yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm the all-seeing eye. Straight from the heart. And you can see that through that little penis in your head called the penisal gland. Yeah. Trucky fucker, eh? Hit it right in there, eh? Couldn't see it. Don't worry. You got the milk and honey there with a pit. Ari. Gland? Yeah, no hexes and lucifers there. G-L and D? You might as well put the silent P in front of it for all I care. Yeah. Pituitary, gland. Then you got it all. That's the quad heart, baby. Anu, the heart itself. Yeah. The hex of Lucifer, heart in the mirror. Gland. Isn't it fun? I think it is. Yeah. Hotel, hot hell, Californix. Yeah. Yan yin, that's your creation. Yeah, yay. Because you got to remember, the E and the A are interchangeable. You ever see them where they're connected together? The A and the E? Yeah. Yeah, that's where it becomes a singularity sound. It's only pure intent contained within that conjunction of the A and the E together. Because an E can sound like an A, right? A? How's it going, A? E-H. How are you, eh? Forte. Accent aigu. So if an E can be an A and A can be an E, E-I-E-I-O. Yeah. The fires of hell, Californix. That's the literal translation of Kali, hell, fornix, furnace, hell, burning, fire, hellfire. And legal namers are in the Hotel California. The fires of hell guaranteed by the legal name fraud, willful consent. Have you ever heard of the legal name fraud? You know that legal name is fraud, right? If you know that, you can't say you don't. It's willful consent. Now that you know about it, it's no longer a crime of ignorance, omission, but rather one of willful enactment, commission. Yep, they pay demons a commission in hell like every other office sire. Office, sire, officer. It means serpent offspring. Office, O-P-H-U-S, is an ancient Greek word for serpent. And of course, sire is, to sire a child, the offspring. And that's the father and the son, the Lucifer. And well, in the movie John Wick, you'll see the Russian mob boss and his Luciferian little prick. That's what that allegory is there. Okay? Just try to keep it. That's the offspring, okay, the sire. The sire is both the child and the father. And that's the intention, the created. All right? So officer literally translates through phonics, and using all languages. Hey, if a sound means it in this language, means this in this language, it means this in that language, it means both of them. Just ask fuck you in mainland China. He'll tell you all about it. There's a Dr. Fuck You in Toronto. You can see the born-again Christians being a bit nervous and going to see, where are you going? I have to go see the doctor. Oh, what's his name? Dr. Fuck You? Yeah, I know, eh? Yeah, so welcome to the Hotel California, all Phoenix-like. Hotel California equals legal name. You can check out, but you can never leave if you have checked in with the legal name. If you have a legal name, it means you're still checked into Hotel California. Don't worry. They're coming around to clean the room shortly. Housekeeping is going to take care of it. Watch. They stab it with their steel E to steal consciousness knives. Nigh to deny I have. Yeah. They deny the theft of consciousness. That's steel E knives. Nigh, N-I-G-H. Right? I know this clue because that was one of the knives that came after me. Craig Nye. Yeah. Constable Craig Nye. These clues are there. Nigh. The darkness comes nigh. It means it's coming now, on nigh. So it's both good and evil at the same time, right? Nigh is now. Nigh it draws near. Now it draws near. We're going to go to Revelations after this little ranting I'm doing here. Just having some fun, picking on, your willful desire to die. I don't care if you like me or not. It's the truth. I'm trying to use every tool in my fucking carpenter box to wake you up. That's all. That's all. You see, I can't give you any more than I already have. I got nothing else to give. I got nothing. All I have is truth. That's all I can give you. Yep, Hotel California equals legal name. You can check out, but you can never leave if you have checked in with the legal name, and you remain checked in while you have one. Checkout's coming very quickly. It's 11 a.m. Time to check out. They stab it with their stealing consciousness. Now I have. Now I have it. Yes, you do. But they just won't. It's not can't kill the beast. They just won't kill the beast. You can't say you can't kill the beast. I gave you the knife of knives. So don't tell me you can't kill the beast. You simply won't. That's not a judgment. It's not an opinion. It's an observational, by your actions, fact. Look at yourselves. I looked at myself. I saw these things within myself. And yeah, it was, fortunately for those tuned in right now, you don't have to go through that excruciating hell, that tribulation that so many of us went through for you to call us fucking names, for you to, do whatever you think you need to defend your Luciferian little lustful ways, because you won't change. Don't expect your world to change if you won't. Unless it's, hope for change, Obama style. What a fuck. Obama, I worship thee. Yeah. Did you vote for him? You worship him. He's your idol. He's your American idol. Oh, my God. Guess what? He's a legal namer, too. Church and state. All in. Yeah, he's the last president. Yeah, have a listen to that song again. See what you think now, legal namers. That's your hotel. Has a certain air of desperation and loss in it, doesn't it? You can check out, but you can never leave. Such a finality, eh? Well, that's the Alpha Omega literal world. Creation doesn't have an ending, nor does it have a beginning. It's just the stream of consciousness. Now, it always has been, always will be. That's the will be was. Time travel, like. All in the now. But Kate, you're not... meat sticks. Yeah, thanks, Gigi, Kiki. I love this. This is so funny. This is the shit I love. Then I have fun making fun of it. That's where I put the Hotel California first. That's the comment. I thought, hey, I'll share that in a broader sense of it, because I've always liked songs and music, being a musician, singer-songwriter type, Wait till you hear the concert on the other side. Apparently, I've got all my guitars over there. Well, I sure as fuck haven't got them here. Got one here, though. That's good. That's all I need. Can't play... Well, I probably could if I tried. I had a double neck once. You could play two at the same time, but... Nah. One's good. I posted a Babylon Has Fallen on Off Planet Radio Facebook page, and here's their reply. All right, so go over to Off Planet Radio and have some fun. It's on Facebook. Let's make them fucking famous, shall we? Whee! See how many of you guys can get blocked from this. This is great. Wish I could. Probably already blocked. They fucking hate truth out here. Oh, yeah, they hate it. Anyway, thanks. This is beautiful. Nothing like giving a great big biff. Kapow. Batgirl. Love it. Off-planet radio. So here, and it even says, quote me on that. Okay, I will. I gotta smoke a bowl. This is too funny. Anyway, Creative Guy is a dangerous asshole spreading all manner of confusion and lies. Quote me on that. Oh yeah, I'm fucking dangerous, all right. I can be, I can be the biggest asshole in your universe if you're a liar. Totally. That's what's confusing you. You believe in your own lies. I'm just telling you the truth. Don't mind me. Here's your immortal soul, or your eternal damnation. You get to choose which one you want. Exciting. It's like Christmas. But apparently I'm just a dangerous asshole, spreading all manner of confusion lies. Well, okay. Oh, man. It's too bad they're not off planet at all. That's the thing. See, they're lying in their name. Off planet radio. No, you're right in the plan. It got some id, got some ID, the self, half of the self. Yeah, got some plan id. Of course you do. That means you're not off planet. You're of the heart of the plan ID. It's got to separate the F's. You'll see it. It's a musical thing. It is a dangerous thing. Yep, truth is a dangerous thing if you don't know it. And that's the thing, too. When you know this, you can't say you don't know this. Have you ever heard me say it? Anytime, I've been on air a long time. A lot of fucking people have heard this. Millions of people have heard this. Gee, sure hope they're doing well. Sure hope they made the right choice. Well, they have to make the choice, not me. Yep. Good one, Michael. Yeah, lies draw attention to the truth every time. Like I said, legal name fraud. Get your name out there. That's your path, right? Exposing legal name fraud, that's your name. Because your name is the NME, the enemy. So there's your Vorpal sword. Ari say, the most high of the heart of creation. Ari say in Wonderland. Oh, yeah. So there you go. You have fun? You thought truth was hard. No, it's not hard. You just think it is because someone made you think it's hard. You've been lying for too long and been told lies for too long. That's why for me to have any sort of a literal conversation with anyone is literally impossible. Love that Toronto Star headline one. That was beautiful. Obama reveals legal name fraud. Oh, yeah, send that around Toronto. Interesting connection here, too, just to show you how I see things. It was posted just above that. Show you your anagogic connection. You may have missed, but here it is, just to show you how to connect things. This is from Amenan Sero. Not sure how you pronounce it, but I see some beautiful things in that path. That's all about heart, that one. Anyway, the quote was this: about 416 million results in 0.44 seconds as of now. Strings becoming spider webs, tightly woven in the fabric of contagiousness, or is it consciousness? Same thing. Methinks both shall apply. Yeah, it's the oneness. It's you found the singularity of contagious. Lord Thunder Jesus is going to take that contagious to get that fucking truth out there, doesn't it? Sure will. Yeah, well, if you're unconscious, it will. But that's the thing about consciousness, because once consciousness catches on, it's contagious. And it don't take that contagious to get this done. No. That shovel's already pushed. 416, for those that don't know, is the area code for Toronto. And right below that comment was Toronto Star. So that connects, there's the truth connected. It's beautiful. These are the confirms in my reality that I share with you. Just yeah, boom, 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 boom. And it's like this all day. You know, but then again, I don't work for a living, apparently. I don't have a real job. You know, I don't, put on work boots and go and punch a card somewhere. I don't have a real job. No, I don't. I have a job. Requires a little patience. Requires all the patience of the universe. And guess what? All the patience of the universe is run out. Little videos like that Roger posted say so. Creation's all out of patience for you. You want to play demon? Play demon. You want to play cops and robbers? You're dead. It's not an opinion. That is verifiable, legal, lawful, absolute, motherfucking, using your stupid rules that you worship against you. And for you. This is the only one that will ever work for you. And that one is to walk away from it all. If you have any physical, mental attachments to physical, mental, legal name, reality, paper, whatever, and this is on a spiritual level, you need to see these just to clear them off. See the contract. Remove it. Once that's seen, that's where you start. It's not where you end. That's where you start. You finally stepped over the Rubicon in your mind and heart. And then you're going to have monkey chatter. Well, what? I know. How many fucking pieces of ID do I have to, one by one, destroy, which I've done throughout? From driver's licenses to passports to birth certificates to fucking whatever piece of paper you have, I've already shredded down to the bare bones of legal name fraud. It's all based in that. That is the centerpiece on the mantle of Lucifer's fucking fireplace. And you're it. Well, you're not on the mantle. You're the fuel for the sun that's going to get lit up here. Yeah, this is the Son of Man. What did you think the second coming was? Man burns. This fucking planet gets lit up. You're the fuel. Or the fool. Either or works. Court jester. So my thinking is we just have to keep enough fuel on the planet. And that's what's happening right now. Separating the fuel from the igniters. That's why they can't come near you. They all get lit up together. True story. Again, another headline, beautiful. I found this in the garbage can this morning. The Bible was right. 666, mark of the beast becomes reality. Prophecy. Yeah, pro-phi say. For my creation of spirit through the heart. You are the prophecy, the self-fulfilled prophecy, or the self-emptying one. You see, the prophets are mirrors. If you work for the prophets of men, you're a prophet, profiteering. That's your prophet-earring, your Saturnian ring. In case you're wondering where earrings came from, that's where it came from. It's a nifty little anagogic. No, the prophets, the true prophets, are the pro-phi-t, for the creation of truth. Pro-phi-t in the lowercase sense, remember, it's not about legal, uppercase, lowercase, it's about conceptual, what does it mean? The capital T, visual, is your hand, arms out, head bowed to creation. It's a form of all surrender to creation. Thanks, Mama, Papa, you got this? Yes, I'm good. The lowercase t, you can see in any Roman Catholic church, typically hanging around the necks of most people on the planet. Get yourself a little Kate of Gaia crucifixion doll to put on it, too. I earned one of those. You can get your own. Make it your own. Get your own little, your own version of yourself. I'll use the Kate of Gaia false idol crucified, and you can use the whatever you want to use. Your own put your own crucifixion on, because you've been through it. Those that wear the Jesus one are saying, "Hey, this stupid fucking idiot died for me, and I'm an idiot for thinking that he was real." Concepts are real. That's what is real. Jacob, Ezra. That's what's real. Because I'll tell you what is real really is. It's what is real to you. And if the legal matrix, illusion, demonology worshipping world in the physical sense is real to you, well, that's the Israel you serve. That's the Israel. Me, I know what's real. And this place ain't real. Matter of fact, it's very surreal. Have you noticed? Demons everywhere. Yeah, the Bible was right. 666, Mark of the Beast, becomes reality. Carbon penciler. Pencil, penis. Oh, yeah. Yep. Pencil. Penis of Lucifer in your hand. Oh, and look, you have to use your divine feminine Gemini spirit. You know, your twins, lungs, hands, arms. That's your Gemini. Oh, I missed Gemini. I missed I even missed myself. I didn't get that far. Yeah, right above the heart is the breast with Cancer, mother's milk, true milk. Okay? Ka and Se Ro, which is a spirit infinitely mine in the creation of spirit breath, truth itself. And of course, you'll see the Yin symbol within Cancer too. And then, of course, up to Gemini, the twins. That's your masculine, feminine. Have you ever had an intention to do something? That's masculine. Have you ever created something, carved something, whatever, had a baby, or, you know, boys and girls? That's your feminine. It's a quad. You have plus, plus, minus, minus. A positive, negative masculine, a positive, negative feminine. And it's all centered on your intent. The crosshair must be on the heart. That must be the center of your intent. And if you're not working from that crosshair center of intent, of truth and benevolence, in the form of serving all creation, all humanity, all of consciousness, then I guess you're separate from it, thinking that you only need to serve yourself. You see, that's the thing. When I say humanity, I'm in there. I just don't make a big deal out of it. I just serve humanity. I'm in there. Go ahead, somebody else say humanity. Does that include me? Yeah. Does it include you? Yeah. Humanity includes us all. I won't leave myself out. I just don't take the time to brag about me. Yeah, this meat stick is in and of humanity consciousness, yes? Yes? Okay. Making sure that you see that. Yeah, we know. It's called the legal name fraud. Humanity got suckered into a contract that wasn't and never was theirs. Mom, Dad, satanic realm, also known as the Crown Registrar. Nothing to do with you unless you still don't get this, do you? You still don't get this, do you? Has nothing to do with you unless you agree to it unknowingly. It's fraud to do so. So now you're committing fraud knowingly by doing so. Then this is you. Is you. Ish you. Man you. You're on the menu. You're fuel for the fire. It's going to get lit up. You not seen the fucking video from Hawaii? Oh, yeah. It's heating up real quick. Good thing there's a lot of us around the planet catching this. It's a very, very brief glimpse that you get a chance to see this. Remember, we're dealing with interdimensional aspect here, okay? You only get brief glimpses of it, but these brief glimpses are getting less brief. It's a certain angle, a certain light of day, certain perspective and viewpoint. That's the body of the bull coming in behind Lucifer, and I'm the horns wrapped around it. Lou, baby, you are surrounded with truth. True story. You choose that contract freely and are marked as their beast. Enjoy your slavery. 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 That's to kill the truth of the Most High. You are killing the truth of the Most High, of your free and willful, free will choice, consent to do so, and you can't argue it if you do. It's a known fact. You worry about laws and legal and think it has something to do with you, then you're a fucking hypocrite and a liar, because this is the very thing that is exactly in their books that we have proven to be true more times than I'd care to fucking count, but you're too busy inking in your fucking panties and manties every time a piece of paper flies in your face. True or false? I know what's true. So go ahead. Lie to me. Be another fallen creation, false say. Be another fallen angle. So let's go above the Gemini, right? The lungs, the breath of life, where you enter. Oh, and where you expire. That's the gate in and gate out. I just figured I'd stay in the heart. Get all spiritual body. That's coming through. So Cancer, Gemini, and then we move up into the, throat. Have a look at the seven sisters of Pleiades, the seven hills of Rome in the stars. It's a fractal allegory, right? Nice projection, Lucifer. Looks like the blue screen's coming down, though. Anyway, look, what is it? Stellarium is the one I go to. Just go to the seven sisters, Pleiades, and zoom in on it so you can actually read what each one of the stars is. You got Maya and, there's a bunch of them there. It's been a while. That's really the only two I really consider are Maya, one of the seven sisters, which is illusion, and Atlas, which is right where the throat, Taurus is. Now the Taurus, the bull. Remember the Zulu bull, Taurus field creation, toroidal field? These monkeys like David Wilcock and the rest of them are all, hey, look, there's a circle box we can go around in forever. Enjoy it. Still haven't figured out pi, eh, Wilcock? 3.142857, 142.857, 142.857. You'll find the measurements inside the pyramid a bit more accurate now. Anyway, if you want to play there, fucking mathematicians like to work everything out with a pencil. The pen is mightier than the sword. Penis? Mightier than the words? The intent? Yeah. My my truth, spirit breath. Of course it is. The mind is mightier than the words. You just have to be the one to control them. Oh yeah, there was a bit of a fractal going there. Sorry about that. Just trying to keep it together tonight. Keep it as real as I can for the newer folks showing up. For any newer people at the table, it's a simple truth. The whole paper reality that you think is around you, you burn it all. Burn it all. Don't worry, it's going to get burned up anyway. You might as well be the one to do it. Pull your soul out of the mess first. Because if you still think you're the paper, and this paper is burning, it's going up in the literal sense. It's going to. What do you think hellfire is? You ever see the dragons and demons and everything coming out of the sun and the black hole behind it? Yeah. Well, legal namers, demons. You're the ones that are the fuel for this fire, and you will be the light of heaven itself. A little something to warm our feet at. Good thing this is the last fire we have to start. Yeah. It can be hard to follow. It's not logic you're listening to, Paul. This is not logic. This is pure anagogic. It takes logic and puts it on steroids. The problem with logic in the analytical sense for the intellectuals is they stay in a logic box. It's a log I see. They stay on the same log. You see, for me, it's the heart of Gog I see. Anagogic. Gog, Magog. You know the war, Gog, Magog. Well, in the literal sense, ma, ko, k-o-k, ma-ok, okay, makok. See, isn't it fun how it works? Hey, yeah. That's the divine intention. That's the war between heaven and hell, Gog and Magog. You see, Gog is simply the hex in the womb of the hex. Logic, circle. What happens you see, here's what happens with those that are in the legal name mentality. They're caught in a literal box. They think they're literally a piece of paper. They think they're literally a name. They think they're literally an account. They think they're literally a mortgage. They think they're literally a taxpayer. They think they're literally a citizen. They think they're literally all of these. These are all mind constructs that were programmed into you. How much legal paperwork would you have if you were born in the middle of the Amazon jungle in a tribe? Put yourself there. See how clean they are. That's where you need to be, anagogically, spiritually. Burn it all. Burn it all in your mind. All of these citizen terms, all of these sovereign terms, all of these free man terms, all of these patriot terms, all of these everything, citizen, all of it. Because if you're speaking in their tongue, that is your tongue pledge, langage, language. You're speaking legalese, and you don't even know it. Do you use words like police, lawyers, legal, cops, governments, ministers, prime ministers, kings, queens, popes, executives? Do you use any of those words in your vocab, in your reality? If you do, then you're a legal name slave, condemned to burn in the fires of hell, coming up very shortly. Coming soon to a heart near you. Mine. Sure enough, fucking tell you. It's going to get hot. Bizarre discovery at CERN. Say Rowan. See, look, they're trying to mimic creation again. Oh, someone found a stonefish. All right, yeah, they're pretty cool, eh? Yeah, don't touch. I'm a fucking stonefish, okay? Don't touch. Just going down to see other things that kind of popped out today. A lot of fun. Anyway, here, I know Kiki's got a story, so I'm going to bring her in. I'll unmute you in a bit, Brandon. The phone lag still has a tendency of you jumping in and really fucking with the flow, so it's just a time thing. So I wanted to get all revelation-y on your asses tonight, but Kiki, how are you? You've been a busy little girl, haven't you? Taking on the planet like you do, just kicking ass. Why don't you tell everybody a typical day that you don't go to work though, right? You don't have a real job, right?
When you were talking about, is the connection okay, Kate?
Yeah. Hey, do you find doing work in your nightie and slippers is a lot of fun too?
When you were talking about that, I thought, man, that's my life. And I'm sitting here thinking, who else? Except for the select few that we know at the table that can sit in their own home, get up when they want. There's no alarm clock. I don't have to get up, get dressed. I have a check that comes to me from the government for $300 a month. I get my beer, I get my pot. I wake up when I want. I watch movies if I want. What else do I do? Oh, I do anything I want.
So what you're saying is you use the whore of Babylon's money to rip her a new one, yeah?
Yes.
That's what I thought, too. Good idea, huh?
Yeah. Even on postage. Yeah. No, I wanted to share my day today. Today was... I Skyped you thinking, maybe I can get away with not going on the air because I hate coming on the air. But I couldn't. I thought, this is so good. I want to share it with people because this is my typical day. And my typical day is getting the word out because I don't have anything else to do. And you know what? The desire in my heart, like it is for you, Kate, with the children, the desire in my heart is to free people. And the allegory for me is the prisons. And so I've kind of taken that on as my own personal kind of path today.
And that includes the people that calling Kate of Gaia a dangerous fucking asshole, lying cunt kind of thing, right? Them too, right? Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm here for them. Yep.
Yeah, I just keep digging, and the shit will surface, and that's okay. So my day is kind of filled with doing that, and what I is just sending emails or letters because a lot of I'm trying to. My goal is this, and it's stupid me. I think I bit off more than I could chew because I thought, okay, I'm just going to do the planet. I mean, it's not a big deal. All the prisons that I can find on Wikipedia or Facebook, I ended up, the more I look, the more I find, and I'm like, stop fucking looking, okay? Because this is a big chunk, right? So, so what I did today is this.
One second for everybody, Kiki. You don't have a problem thinking globally, do you?
Well, no.
No, neither do I. This is how I know when people are doing the work. You think globally. So what Kiki has been doing, if you weren't listening close enough, is she's been looking for all of the prisons around the planet. Prison Planet, why not? Hey, look at you taking out Alex Jones. So
I even posted one on his Facebook. I don't think he liked it.
So there's Kiki. Well, of course he doesn't. He's a lying fucking thief. What do you expect? He's going to burn with the rest of them. Don't worry about it. So there's Kiki, freeing the Prison Planet, going to the prisons and sending this information worldwide. There's a legal system worldwide, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, it's all the same one. City of London State. Go ahead. Sorry, I just wanted to point that out because it's important for people to get the idea of thinking in terms of global humanity. And it's going to be a glow ball shortly. So, glow, Bale, glow, because you like the hex of Lucifer and you apparently owe something because you feel that someone still owes you. That's the IOU. You owe it to yourself. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to keep that rocking, girlfriend. Okay, Kiki, tell them how it's done and how really hard it is.
Well, today was hard, I have to say, because I've been, the thing is this, is that to track down these prisons, especially like when you go like to China and these countries and like, some of these emails that I need to get take me like 15 minutes because I don't want to, I know it's intent. It's just my shtick. I want to fucking get in there. That's all. Okay. So I kind of go for it. And so what I do is I exhaust myself. Well, I took a break on a couple of days. And so today I came back at it again. Right. So I'm thinking, oh shit. Okay. Breathe. They don't have any envelopes at Dollar Store anymore. Like they've been out of them for like a week. So when I just kind of, if I can email, I email, and I collect the addresses. So I got a little system going here. Well, today I started with Hong Kong, okay? And whoever is doing the translations, oh my God, thank you. That's your contribution to changing the world.
Huge.
And today was a picture of that, and I want to share it with people because what happened today is one of those gems that comes from wherever that goes, fuck. Today, I'm just so excited I can barely talk, but this is what happened. I went from having a really, I got to the Hong Kong thing, and so I'm copying and pasting the Chinese, Babylon has fallen. And for some reason, it wasn't copying and pasting, and I had to, I don't want to go into it. I'm just trying to give you an idea how frustrated I was, but to the end of the aspect of how fucking worth it was.
Yeah. Just one thing, too. What people don't understand is this is the hardest, easiest job you will ever take on.
Yeah.
You literally take the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. You become the atlas for the whole consciousness.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to. We're not that far for rollover. 16 minutes 47 seconds to rollover. Just want to get the number out at least once, and for those that want to jump in, 661-467-2401, and of course the BTR listener is BTR listener 059. That gets you to the board. Just call in if you want to be on the rollover listening in. And if you want to jump in, just hit 1 on the dial pad, Skype, or the phone, and that's good, and you're golden. I cannot stress enough the gratitude, Kiki, for people like yourself. You're all in like me. I know a few of us like this, like totally all in. And this encompasses and consumes your entire reality, true or false.
No question. I get up in the morning and I go, okay, what are we going to do today?
You're never out of the branch office because the head office is open. The heart, your corporate head office, the heart is open full time now. And the branch office never closes from that point onwards. Whether you're awake or asleep, it never closes again. That's the true awakening. That's the true pine cone, pineal, penis looking down into the heart. That's the third eye. That's when you see the concept, and it all just opens up. But you got to get into the heart space, and you'll never be in a heart space while you're in the legal name mind space. It's a fucking clinical fact. End of. You'll never see magic there.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Kate, you're right. And of being at home and not working and having this time to focus on what's really important. I want to spend my time, like it's time, they say time is money, it's energy. I want my energy going in the right direction. And so the beauty of this is that I can get up every morning and I can focus on these things. And the interesting thing about this too is that as I'm kind of going through these prisons, because it's been so time, like it's been really fucking hard getting these addresses and stuff. It's really hard. And so what I do is I breathe and I go, okay, let's just read a little bit about some of these places. That I've been reading is the driving force really behind me continuing going, because some of the atrocities that are happening in some of these places, and I kind of take the time to read it so that my intent and the energy that's going in each email, so as I read these stories, you know, oh God, like fuck, just think of your children being in there, and that's what I think. You know, I think my God.
It's consciousness shifting when you focus your energy, like your heart energy, into something with the intent to destroy the evil in it. You have no idea the swathing power you wield across consciousness.
Well, today, Kate, was a good example of what you just said, because today's been a really hard day getting through this, and I thought, why did I do this? Why did I do this? And I think, you know, you got infinity, just lighten up. So yep. I kind of breathed through it, and so I get to Hong Kong, and oh man, I was having so much trouble, and I said out loud, I went, fuck, if this doesn't get any easier, like I got to really rethink this shit, right? Like it was really hard, and what happened was because I really was having a difficulty with this, I just started to breathe, and I just let myself go, and I ended up thinking, because there's a whole lot for Hong Kong. I looked at the list and I'm going, okay, just one at a time. And what happened was, I ended up, you know, just allowing my energy to go through the internet, and I ended up on this website. Now, I'm learning to cut. No, I have learned to cut to the chase. I'm going to read what I'm going to read. I've fine-tuned it to the point where what I read to you is really important, okay? And what I read to you right now has changed, because I only operate in the now, okay? So when I read something, like I'm going to read to you right now, it's operating in the now, and I got confirmation of it after I finished reading what I'm going to read to you. So I'm going to read what I'm going to read, and understand that it's the allegory, it's in the now, and what I did has happened, okay? Because this happened, and I'm gonna bring it through in a bit of numerology just because I love it, okay?
Can I clarify one perspective on it? Because you nailed it with the now. Everything is now, okay? And what you're going to see happening, this is where your reality starts to change. What you're going to see happening is a time differential between your ability to create something in the consciousness by intending truth out there. And, you know, for some early, like you're not quite in that state yet. It's a stream of consciousness thing. Don't worry, it comes real quick once you step into it. It's very, very, and it's effortless. It's beautifully effortless. It just does it all by itself. What happens is, you know, some people that aren't quite there, and they might, most times we've been missing these things, but they'll miss it. And what happens is they'll do something, and then maybe a couple of days later they look at it, and something comes up in their reality, in the literal. Oh, what a coincidence. That's your confirmation. When you see, oh, what a coincidence, that's, oh, what a coincidence. That's, now, go back to when you first thought of that and see how far apart that is. And right now with me, it's seconds to minutes tops. It is this profoundly quick. And I'll give you an example of consciousness doing a swath across the planet. You want a good example of it? Have you ever, there was somebody I remember changed their mind, and that's all they did, they just changed their mind. And the choice was to make a difference, and they'd had enough of the system too, you know, just like you. And they had reached that breaking point. And boy, I got to tell you, just looking at that one change of mind that they had created a swath. And you probably know them too. You probably know this person. She goes by the name Kate of Gaia. And you're probably listening to her right now. So don't tell me you can't change the universe or change the world. Because the simple fact is you're sitting here listening to me right now, and I fucking did. So I proved it, and you can't deny it. Because you're here. That's because I changed my mind, kids. I said enough. Was that real enough for you? Did you feel that? Did that feel all human-like? All a little meat sticky, and that's just our little kid over there sitting fucking talking on the air and said, I had a good idea and shared it with the world. Changed the whole fucking house, didn't she? Yes, that's you. Cool, huh? Did I make it real that time? Did anyone get the sense that I made it somehow real? Because it, you know, before we roll out, Kiki, and I want you to get into do whatever you want as far as showing people your stripes, baby. Oh, fucking, you are first sergeant, baby, just like me. Drill sergeant extraordinaire. Yeah, we earned our stripes. We've had some close calls in our game, yes? Yeah, a few. So close they missed. Like it was an infinity away. Isn't that funny? A miss is as good as a mile. So here, I'll give you an example of how one can have their consciousness controlled simply by conceptually creating things. So I've got this orange here, and I'm gonna show you as well at the very end of this how easy it is for you to buy into a lie, not trusting yourself. And I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show it so clearly to you. Watch. So I've got this orange here. Right? Visualize, try to see it with me. Okay? So it's in my hands. Okay? I've got hands cupped around it. The green part is at the top, where you can see it, right by your right thumb. I'm holding it in my right hand. Okay? All right, can you see the orange in your mind? Yes? Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, because that's exactly where it is. I don't have a physical orange in my hand. You see how easy it is for me to lie to you? And that's the truth. It's a neat trick. That's what the system did to you with the legal name. They made you believe in a fucking orange that doesn't exist. I'm just going to grab a coffee, Kiki. Take it away, baby. And I'm not sure who else is. I've only got here. Let me get. I got Brandon's mic to open there, and one other. There you go. Everybody's open. And I'll just. Oops. Here comes Roar. Roaring in. There you go. All right. So look. Yeah. I actually have a standby host to work with. There you go. You're a host, Kiki. You're all hosts here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, Gigi.
Who's all there? Brandon?
Brandon
Roar.
here.
Brandon?
And Roar.
Hi. I hear somebody laughing. Who's that?
Gigi,
me. I'm always laughing.
I'm always laughing. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm just going to. Does anybody want to say anything before I go? Because I'm going to kind of go through what happened with this prison. If anybody wants to jump in ahead of that, that's fine, because it's going to take probably 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Take it away.
Yeah?
Almost. Go ahead.
Okay. So I was just going to continue on the prison system, and how today started out to be so kind of frantic. And what happened was, because I was just so spent, for lack of a better word, I ended up on this website, because I was trying to get this email address or something of this first prison in Hong Kong, and I couldn't find it, and I just went, oh my God, and I ended up hitting this button, go figure, and what turned up was this web, and it was called Hong Kong Correctional Services, and I went, holy shit, and so I started reading it in Wikipedia, and this place is where it runs all of it, or it's the kind of head of all the prisons in Hong Kong. So it's kind of like the the capstone, okay? And so I'm thinking, man, I hit gold here. One email, one biff to this place will, in the spiritual system, just thinking allegorical spiritual here, and I'm thinking this place, if I just hit this one, I've hit the jackpot, right?
Yeah, one sec. I'm going to make you right. Why do you think I picked on Rome, London, Washington, D.C. first? You hit the big ones, you hit them all. Well done. Look at you. Source out the big bastards. Nail them between the fucking eyes, Deutsche Bank. Nail them between the fucking eyes, Rothschild. They've got emails from me many times. Right to the point where they blocked all my emails. Fucking couldn't even get one through to the goddamn Balmoral Castle anymore. What are the odds? Pretty good.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I love when that. Yeah, and I love when that lhappens too. Love when that happens. It's so funny.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's the nail on the head. What you've done there is you found that's a domino. Look for the big domino, the one domino that rules all the other little dominoes, and hit the big one the hardest, and watch them all fall. It's fucking hilarious. You changed the world like that. It's just amazing. I did. Have you noticed anyone called Kate of Gaia on the internet anywhere? Yeah, that's why. Go figure. Go ahead. Sorry, that was beautiful.
Oh, that's funny. And so I'm looking at the word Hong Kong, and I'm looking at it, and it sounds like Hong, and I'm thinking, well, phonetically or through the sound, it's two, it's the twins, it's the right?
Yeah, it's called Hong Kong. Oh, 2 trumpets in one, you fucking show off.
You took my next.
Hang on, I got you, because you gave it away. You gave it to me. I already know it because you gave it. You got to be careful. There's a few. Yeah, you see, there's a few of us. Yeah, we're bitches, eh? Yeah, I got your wave. Hey, you dumping it on me? Fuck you. Anyway. Honk, honk. I just wanted to verify that you are the Mark Hunter of the Beast, because in the family game, my cousin, Q Sin, the Q of Sin, Mark Hunter, lives in Hong Kong. Hong Kong! Connect. Got the triangulation. That's all I was looking for. Thank you, baby. Keep going.
Crazy. Well, I was thinking the goose, right, and then the swan, because they both honk. And so what happened was I ended up on this page. Well, I found, okay, this is so freaking crazy, because I thought, okay, I've got to get the address of the correctional services, which I did. And now, was it them? Yeah, it was the correctional services. And what happened is there was a guy's name that's in charge of it in Hong Kong. And I went on the internet. I fucking couldn't find it anywhere, and I was just exasperated, right? And then all of a sudden I saw his name pop. It's so funny how this shit comes to you, eh, when you're searching. I was going to find it. Taurus the Bull, are you kidding? I didn't want to stop. And so here this email, this thing comes up, and I look at it, and it's a letter that somebody wrote to this correctional services, this guy, and they put it on their letterhead. That address, I'm telling you, is nowhere to be found on the internet. I would have found it, and it was on the letterhead, and I copied and pasted. And the guy had no. I was just so happy that I found the address. I'm going, oh shit, I better get this thing, because my and the other thing that's frustrating is my laptop keeps freezing all the time, and so, I mean, it's just been really exasperating. So I'm just like copy and paste this puppy while it's up, right? And so what I did is I printed off the address because I don't have any envelopes, and I wanted to get it on. And I printed off, whoever did the Chinese biff, I printed it off. I've got it, like, I'm so intent on this, right? I got the letter ready to go. I got the address ready to go, and now I just need the envelope. That I took care of, and then I go to the next step. The next step was I end up on this page. It's called the Complaints Investigation Unit. Now, this is what's really the catcher here, because as I said, we're in the now. Now, what I've done is what I've done just now is I have registered my complaint with the investigation unit. Now, these are people that overlook every prison in Hong Kong. This is a government facility that their job is to look after complaints. If there's anything that is bugging you, this is where you go. This is the top gun, okay? Well, I end up now on the Complaints Investigation Unit page. I can't make this shit up, right? And so, for Hong Kong. And I'm going to read to you what their contract is, because the moment that I sent Biff, and I sent Biff, there was an email for the complaints investigation unit. So I immediately emailed Biff in Chinese to them, and this happened at 1:31 today. Okay, that's when I sent. I just look at 1:31.
Okay, I got your mirror. Confirm on John Wick the address at the beginning, the alpha omega of the movie. Gabby went home a week ago. My dog died a week ago. The purpose was for her to be the motivation to get me home. So she went ahead of me. I'm going to tell you, that's how John Wick ends, right? We got the puppy now. The beginning was 313. That's where the movie started, and that's where the movie ended, at 313. January 13th, 31st, 2012 for me. Connect the dots. January 13th, factor. That is one monster fractal within my basket reality. It all connects there. So I just wanted to confirm your mirror of the 131. And did I mention that the Canada Trust Bank branch? Yeah, I worked at a bank once. Branch 131.
Oh, wow.
Guess what the address was? 666 Woolwich Street. I fucking kid you not. Knock yourself out. Keep going.
Well, today is 3/10/31, and today is the 8th. Like if you took 2015 equals 8, so you've got third month, 8th year. That totals 12, which equals 3, which is the Trinity. And 3 in the mirror, if you were to put the 3 in the mirror and have them go face to face, you would have the number 8, which is new beginnings. Or
it's 4-leaf clover.
Yes, right. Beautiful.
Yeah, 4 corners of the heart. It's the X inside the O. It's the 4 chambers. The missing chamber is the heart, the love itself. And the only thing that can return that is overcoming the bullshit of this place, the desires and lusts of the physical universe. You might call them 7 deadly sins. Go down the list. If you're in the list, you got something to fix. You better do it fucking quick. Those are your 7 shocked raws. Got to throw another anagogic in here, because I haven't done tarot in a while, So I only use the majors, and of course 3 of them have already been returned in the as above, so below. Went missing, remember? A little Scorpio action there. All right, so here I drew the 3 cards. Of course, listening to the countdown, fire, movie going on. So I timed my reality with what's going on. 3 cards were the first one was shocked. I'm going to show you how we completed the shocked and raw of the burning down of the tower using the power of creation itself. 7, shocked God, whatever you want to call intention. Watch this. 3 cards of this. First card was 20, judgment. It's done. Second card, 1, the magician. Oh, Merlin, baby. Me rowing. Row your boat. Pollux is bollocks. It's now caster and row your boat. We've cast her away, Gilligan. Third card, 16, the tower. It's done. It's over. Total them up, you got, 37, but let's make it even easier, because that makes it 21. But let's go with the 217 as they're laid out. Does anyone have a bell ringing regarding 217 and the shocked and awe aspect of the tower falling? Shocked area code, maybe? Just saying. The now is confirmed. These moments that are coming together literally in a day. I'm talking culmination moments, revelations, completion moments are coming together within hours and less. Mm-hmm. Minutes to hours now. We're in the final countdown. You've had your tribulation. I've done my 3 years, Jason Bourne. Found my way back to the source hospital of the fucking deception in the first place, where they ramp, stamp, and champ your baby, huh? Wrap it in the Hebrew fucking swaddling clothes in the movies. Have you noticed? Me too. Little mummies on top of little mummies, on top of little mummies, on top of little mummies. They've been stacking mummies for fucking countless eons. Mummies here, mummies there. They love their fucking mummies, those Egypt ions, don't they? Luciferians? I thought so. How about you get your kryptonite on? How about a little key row action? A little key row T. Christ's mind and the spirit breath of truth. Catherine Renee Thompson. Fuck. couldn't have picked an easier name. That's an easy one. Fucking Walking the Truth itself. And that's you. Legal name fraud, get a guy, whatever. Anything that gets you here, where you can be found here. Every path out there is yours. And you thought you had one name, one way. There's only one way, and it's the infinite universe. Kind of went fractal on you. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
That was good. Well, 127 adds up to 10, and today's the 10th, which is the now as well. Excuse me. Okay, so I sent this email, and I got a reply from them right away, and well, not right away, actually 3 minutes later, and the reply in the now said, this was to the BIF, your inquiry is under processing. Okay, good. So I want to read to you the Complaints Investigation Unit, what their contract is, because this is a contract that's fallen under, and so it's in the now, and it's happened.
Gigi, yeah, I need people to see this. Don't mind me step by step, because you're nailing a lot of shit here. When Gigi sent the email, the intent, remember, anything that is sent through the mail, this is their law, right? Those that make the laws obey them. This is how you command the demons, with their own laws. They don't factor to me. I'm with creation. They can't touch me. So I just use their laws to puppet string them. And it goes something like this. As soon as you send something through the mail, it is already deemed contract upon sending, not receiving, because of the assumption and presumption of what? An open fucking mailbox that lets any cock into it. And that includes an email box. That includes a fax box. That includes a mailbox on the house, a mailbox on the wall. Anywhere where an opening is that was put there of free will choice to remain open to receive all contracts. And not only was it already a contract when you sent it, when you thought it, there's no denying it in the physical consciousness because you got an automatic reply. Fucking love those. Instagram, baby. Truth in. There's no denying it. So the whole Hong Kong, all of the prison systems just came under the horns of Kiki. Nice wraparound. Did you tickle?
I was just, I was on fire. That's why I Skyped you today. I went, oh, fuck, I got to tell you this shit. And then I'm glad that it worked out because I wanted to share this. It's so juicy. I mean, this is what keeps me going, this kind of stuff, you know, when you can see what you're actually doing, eh? And I was going to say something and I lost my train of thought, but that's okay.
You were talking about getting the automated response and happening in the now. It is this quick. That fractal, it's a huge domino. I love when people do these. That's the entire mainland China fucking prison system. Like, you just took out.
And there are a lot.
Yeah, no, well, again, you took the head off. You took the head off the Hydra. Don't go after the little Hydra heads, the little courts and stuff. Go for the fucking head. That's why it's called a head office. Go for the head orifice. Office is head serpent. The serpent's head.
Penis,
take the serpent.
Head of the penis.
Yeah, this is just a coincidence, though, that an ancient Greek word, office, is exactly the word they use for the serpent's head. The head serpent, head office. Attack the hoe, head office. Take out the hoe of Babylon. Get out your gardening tools, Cain. Time to row, 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 and ho, 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 row, don't you think? This is phonics magic, kids. This is so beautiful and so surreal, so incredible, of everything just flowing into everything. But you can't get that if you think your legal name. It's the truth. True story.
That is true. This only comes to you. This is a kind of like a gift from Creator that, you know, this kind of stuff. You need to walk the walk, and this is your gift, my gift anyway.
I love how, you know, you get this gift. It's so incredibly awesome. We just do it so nonchalant because that's when you know you're neutral. This gift that Kiki speaks of, this is the lightning bolt that Jesus spoke of in the Bible. And it hits you like a bolt of lightning, and you are forever changed. It is the gift of gifts. It is the gift of the angels speak, and to hear and see it. It's instantaneous. You literally just, as soon as you push all of the literal shit aside, the whole reality you think is real, just push it aside. It's all bullshit. And you know this. It doesn't take much rocket science to know that. Baby killers? You part of that world? No. Push it all aside, all of it. That's family, friends, everything you ever dreamed of and imagined was all built and programmed within the construct that affected you throughout your whole life. True or false? True. Get rid of it. Get rid of the attachments because they are a contract. Kill them all. It's not that you don't love them. Oh, shut up. What it is you don't know who the fuck you've been loving. Don't let the face or the relation or the relationship fool you. Lucifer is the deceiver of deceivers and will take on all faces. That's kind of like why I like having a very neutral face. I'm not a great-looking guy or girl, and I'm not an ugly guy or girl. I'm just kind of okay, you know? I'm right in the middle. You know the expression, oh, you're not bad-looking. Good. Because I don't think of myself as good-looking either. I'm kind of right there. You know?
No, you're good-looking, Kate. I saw you.
Again, I'm neutral on it. I can look at me and say, yeah, I'm pretty average. You know, just one of the everyday faces, and I love
Whatever.
that. I love being neutral. It's the heart you're seeing. Leave the heart out of it. The meat stick, whatever.
That was, you know what? When we came to see you and I hugged you. I know I did kind of talk to you about that, but that was, wow, that was a heart connection, and I've never ever experienced that before. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You give me a hug, I'll show you.
Oh, it was beautiful.
It's real.
Yeah.
Hi. There's that. Hey, can you hear me in your mind right now? Watch. I'm right there beside you. Hi. Can you see me yet? There you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love those. I can almost see who's sitting around. Hi.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm dancing with you, hon. You're leading a beautiful dance here.
Well, it's been a fun day. It really has. About the post office, I just wanted to say too that being in Creston here, it's a very small town, and Sam, the Chi lady's daughter, she if I'm not going out, she'll throw my envelopes in the mailbox. Now these are letters going to the prisons, and I don't put stamps on them, and I don't put return. They have to pay when they receive them, and it's just a lot of fun, eh? Well, Sam comes down the other day, and one day I mailed like 180 of them, eh? And this is, if they get 10 a day, it's called a good day in Creston. So the post office must be freaking inundated. I said to Chi lady one time I went in, I said, watch. I said the next time I go into this post office, they're going to have an attention sign up. All letters need stamps. But the funny thing is that I said to Juliet, I go, like, I'm getting a bit concerned because I've packed this post office. I mean, I even go around.
That's a lie, though. Hey, Kiki, that's a lie. They'll tell you. No, they don't. All envelopes need stamps. No, that's your fucking delusion. You need a little piece of paper, like a little piece of paper. No, bitch, you're gonna follow your own fucking rules. Return to sender, and you put the same address on both sides. So. Get on it, slave. You want to be one? Yeah. Shut up.
If I go in there and that sign's up, I'm going to point at it and say, you, come here. We're going to have a little chat about that sign. Yeah. How funny, eh?
Just hand him a Babylon has fallen. He said, this is why. Next time I see you, we'll have a chat about returning to sender, like you're supposed to.
The post office had this like 2 months ago. They've already there, and I don't think there's a place in Creston that hasn't been biffed.
There won't be a sound come out of that post office. Then watch.
Yeah, I know. So I
the demons shut right the fuck up when you nail them, but you got to use your clues. Your nail them to their own cross. I got lots of gold coins for the bodies. Okay, just be John Wick. Go out and slaughter demons. I'm the caretaker. I'm house cleaning. I'm here to clean up. Go ahead.
That was a good movie. I just saw it. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I'll read this. The Complaints Investigation Unit. So this is their contract. This is the contract they've come under. So it says the Complaints Investigation Unit, the CIU or the ICU, Intensive Care Unit, or IC is ICE, right? Is an independent establishment appointed by the Commissioner of Services, the CCS, to handle and investigate all complaints within its purview expeditiously, thoroughly, and impartially under the ISO quality management systems, aiming at redressing grievances, preventing similar complaints, oh fuck, I love it, and bringing continual improvement in overall service quality.
Fuck, man, you hit the jugular on that one. I saw that needle going in. Oh, that was a deep one. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. I love this. I can hardly wait to watch. Here, I'm just going to look at the bin right now. It's probably already kicking shit up.
Yeah, probably.
Here, let me find the headline. Oh, it's in here. Watch. That's when you know what to look for, when you know to look for the truth, and you'll see it every time. It's fucking awesome. I don't know why you guys don't do this. Lose the name, win the game. Oh, and by the way, CIA, right? You got me into the C mode here. So C sounds like an S. I can also sound like an E. You know? Mercredi sounds like an E there, doesn't it? An I? Yeah. Okay, so there's an E, and we'll leave the A alone. So now it's spelled SEA. So the CIA is simply another particle of the C, the Holy See. Right, the whole of Lucifer, asking the Y, duality, bridge. Y is masculine. Okay, at the end, it's the Y chromosome. X is female, Y is in the literal male. All right, so holy. Let's go holy cow, shall we? Ho, again, there's your whore aspect. L, Lucifer. Y, male consciousness, or mal intent, mal consciousness, mal E. Just like, the Salem witch hunt, that's just males in the mirror. Okay? Creates a lot of melas.
Yeah.
What is a mela? It's a hell of a party, isn't it? Usually involves a lot of mela, violence. Anyway, just looking for that headline. So let's see. There was something on China the other day. Oh, it'll show up. That one's gonna click quick though. I can feel it.
Yeah, I felt it when I felt it after I read this. It was just like my whole body just went kaboom. I could feel it, like the horning.
China builds complete 57-story skyscraper in record 19 days. You should see what I see in there. It's okay. It's good. You got him.
This is so funny. The next paragraph here, it's almost like a double-blind study because now we have a check and balance guy here because the next paragraph reads, for check and balance, Correctional Services Department Complaints Committee is vested with the authority to examine all investigation findings handled by the CIU. So now we...
Yep. Yeah, but try this one on, though, Kiki. It's not almost like. We need to lose these almost like as-ifs, okay? Mm-hmm. You need to make them as is, not as if, okay? Remember, F is an S, so take the F out, put the S in as well. The F, sound hole in a violin, that's the voice, okay? So it's not almost like it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay? So this is what I see because this is what it is because I did this. It's almost like it's close. It's a perfect. You see, when you think it's almost, this is for everybody. When you think it's almost like something, then you haven't made the perfect match to it. You're still a doubt in almost like. Okay, any doubt words, remove them. And you're getting to be a master at the self-correcting as well. Self-correcting is the most beautiful thing for me to witness. Self-correct, core, heart, ect, plasm, ectoplasm. So that's the spirit. When you self-correct, because it's the self, if I don't, self-evident, when you're not in the truth. So find these things within your common speak habits, and that was another one we hadn't seen yet, so thank you. Mm-hmm. Beautiful one, and this is why I pull these out. Yeah. Hey, works for us all. Help me out. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. I just got a couple more to go. It says the CIU will endeavor to complete its investigation of a complaint within 18 weeks, so we now have a time frame, after endorsement of the outcome of the investigation by the CSDCC. The complainant will be informed of the outcome in writing accordingly.
Well, okay, no, it doesn't matter. It's already done. I'll do the writing here, not with pen, but with the ritual aspect of creating the intent. You see, it is already done because I know these guys, they're liars, and they never actually fulfill their obligations. So what I'm going to do now on the spiritual level with you is I'll endorse that truth for and with you. Fair? It's endorsed.
Mm-hmm.
written with the hand of heaven itself. You see it. It's right there. Because they're not going to follow through. But we know the truth. You know the truth. I know the truth. So we can endorse the truth together. I'll endorse that. Signed, sealed, and delivered, bitch. Nicely done, Kiki. Kicking a little communist ass. Those commies. They're not so calm, though, are they?
Well, and the commissioner...
Sorry, it's just commies. Yeah. The whole concept of communism is working together, right? And of course, with the Animal Farm motif, Napoleon and Snowflake, black and white, right? Of course, the dark took over. You see, this is going back to the Hermetics, the Emerald Tablets of Thought. The whole idea of having this truth and this power and using it for ill or evil is like, it's pretty intense in the Emerald Tablets. I do like the way the Bible goes into it. They're really colorful about it. But there's really in the Hermetic, it's in the Kabbalion. You'll see it. It's just such a sense of finality about it. It's like it just says you're fucked in so many ways you can't imagine so clearly for taking this beautiful gift called life and feeding off it like you own it. And you know the truth. You know the truth. And you are evil, Luciferian concept mind. You are so fucked in so many ways. You can't imagine. You see my imagination, though. I got one. True story. A little dim and gloom, eh? Well, it's only your soul on the line. I might want to try to make it feel a bit serious for you, seeing as you're worried about your meat stick. You seem to protect that a lot. Like you think you have to.
I looked at the allegory of being, since it was the correctional services, that things have been corrected. That's my final note when I wrote it down.
There you go.
And that's it.
Thank you. This is why I love when people come to the table, because we can share in the thought moment together with everybody, and there's a much better chance when there's more of us together of clicking on the anagogic. And here's the neat part. I can click on them like butter. Bring them here. You can't see them? I'll show them. And when you see them, guess what happens? They're confirmed, and they are now, hey, how does something get created? When there is what? When there is agreement. Hey, that's a good idea. Well, someone comes and asks you to dance, you say, I don't really feel like it's not a good idea. Right? And then there's others that say, hey, I feel like dancing, come on. Yeah, you want to dance? Oh, yeah, excellent. Great idea. And it's always, the beauty is always in the eye of the beholder, you see. The choice to dance or not is yours. Me, I just get on the dance floor, and I see lots and lots of us out here now. Getting a bit crowded, finally. Time to expand. What do you think, kids? This planet just ain't big enough for one of us. I love it. Because that's the truth. Apparently it isn't just big enough for one of us. Want to fucking own the place. Are you kidding me? Oh. Go ahead. I'm going to smoke a bowl, probably hack a lung up or something. So take it away, guys.
Is that it?
Is anybody else going to say anything?
Is anybody else there? That's funny.
No, come out wherever you are. It was pretty good day. The thing that really is funny with this stuff is that, I don't know if everybody smokes a bowl or not, but I do, and I don't know whether they call them downloads or whatever they are, but when I do smoke a bowl, it's like all this information, but a lot of information comes to me, and You know, I would actually have to say I don't even know if it would happen if I didn't smoke it, because I just notice a big difference when I do. You know, it's sort of they say it breaks through programming and that, but it's really powerful. Eh?
All I use it for now is to level out. That's it. I actually use it more as a downer. It's hard to describe. Again, this state of mind. The stream of consciousness is a buzz anyway. Like, it's a buzz. It's far beyond what cannabis or it's a walking talking DMT trip. It really is.
Yeah, it's a free it's a free drug.
It is. I mean, stream of consciousness is free, and it's the best fucking ayahuasca, DMT, iboga, everything wrapped into one moment of whoa. Except here's the difference: you're in complete, absolute control of it. It's really neat. I kind of got that gift on one of the trips there. Probably about I'd say 8-9 months ago, I guess, something like that. Anyway, it's yeah, it's there for you if you want it. I don't know about you, but if somebody said to me, "Hey, Kate, here's a bowl of DMT. Do you want it?" I'm going to say sure, but I'm already in it. So yeah, I'm actually just curious to see what that would be like now. Oh yeah, it didn't change much. You go to Lightspeed.
Yeah, because you've done it before.
Oh yeah, I've done it. I've been over it. I've made it home, like home. I know where it is. I found the way. I did. And whether you believe me or not, it doesn't matter. The ones that know, they've already found the way. I know, because I can see them. That's the gift you get. Hey, I can see you. A few I'm still looking for, but I can see you. You know, and it's easy. Get rid of that construct. It is a papered over reality. It is a literal construct. Everything in history, everything you ever learned in religion and everything was an absolute opposite lie. And this is a problem that fucking demons don't get. Because in a contrast of a duality, the truth must be equal to, not greater than or lesser than, the lie itself. So look for the biggest lie to see the biggest truth. And the biggest lie that encompasses your consciousness right now is the fact that you think you're a dead thing, and it has nothing to do with you because the contract was created by another dead thing, and you are the fucking mummy child of the mummy child of the mummy child. It goes back to fucking Cairo, Egypt, and beyond it. It's been going on for a long time. It's over now, Lou. You're fucked in so many ways.
Get out of the catacombs.
Get out of her, my children. Get out of Babylon. You are in Babylon, legal namer. You are in and of the whore, and will go to hell with the minions. True story. You should read it sometime. I think they've got it in a couple of books. Bible, a couple of toss-off books that haven't been around for long. Actually, a new release apparently. You cannot hide the truth in a lie, because in the lie itself, the truth is exposed. You just kind of got to get neutral and lose your fucking attitude with me. Holy, just trying to save your soul, you dumb fuck. And I'll do whatever I need to do with Fluffy the Dragon Slayer to take your fucking dragon, and you can stomp your heels and scream and fucking shout and do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck, because I love you that much. I'm going to hold on to you to the point where you're going to kick me away. But that's because you did it, not me. You squirming little fuck. You ever try to hold a kid that, that's kicking and screaming and fighting, and he's all squirt? Look at I got the visual, didn't you? There's you, the little fucking, I don't want to go to kindergarten. Oh, I got kicking and fucking screaming, and there's your poor mom. She's holding on to you, going, calm down. And then you squirm out straight into fucking hell with you. That's what you're doing. You're squirming your way into hell. Go ahead, squirm. I got a pretty good grip. And I'll tell you, the ones that aren't squirming so much, I don't bother making squirm. It's already gone. Can't do anything. Let it go. It's not your choice. Your choice was to love. Fair enough. No guilt in that. You know, for God's love the world gave his only begotten Son, that's you, the light of creation itself, that whosoever believeth the truth should not perish, but have everlasting life. And the truth is, legal name is your demon going to hell, fucking 666 Mark of the Beast contract. Absolutely true story, provable in countless fucking ways, using the very laws that you believe in, but apparently don't believe in these particular laws that you've believed in your whole fucking life anyway. Kind of retarded, almost demonic-like. I'm going to grab a coffee. I think I need one. I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
Well, Kimberly at the Government Accountability Fraud Investigation got a nice little phone call and several emails. Those had already gone out, but yeah, several. Anyway, just the irony, the quad of them going to investigate fraud, and then I asked her, have you heard of the legal name fraud? Do you know of copyright infringement? It was just funny. We have a recording. Maybe play that GNIP sometime. But anyway, it's so fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
Mhm. Right now I'm working on the 22-letter alphabet, doing some envelopes. I send out the I Love You brochure. Babylon Has Fallen. This is a contract. I love you enough to wake you up. So, little projects. Get the word out.
That's a good, that's a brochure. When I was staying with Darren Mitchell in Vancouver, he ended up getting a whole bunch printed off. And he's been handing them out, like he gets like 1,000, eh? And he goes out to UBC, University of Birth Certificate of British Columbia, and was handing them out in the law department. You know, just so much fun. You can get creative, like putting them in the envelopes of the at the bank, say, and the cash envelopes, or like I go into the store and throw them in between magazines so that when people buy the magazine, they're gonna get it when they get home, or throw them in the freezer department. I'll take like 80 in with me at the store, and I come out with nothing. I just throw them anywhere. Somebody's gonna find them.
Well, I love the nifty little trick of getting them in the now when you're interviewing them on the phone. That was a big one. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Jeez, let me use that right now. Let me read this to you.
Yeah, doing the good work. Thanks, guys. Jesus will be proud of you, because he is. Oh, yeah. Hey, the crazy little bastards heard me. Yeah, we did. Thanks, man. Yeah, the original truthers. Mithra. Oh, yeah, it's all good. Or Mazda, the X-Men series. Jesus, Big J, the Big J. Mohammed, he's got that vibration thing going on. X-Men thing. Look at their tricks, right? Gee, I wonder what the Katie Mobile's going to look like. I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. I'll think of it. Okay, look, it's a little Honda. Imagine that.
You don't stop. Like you're just used to being on your own so much. You just have your own freaking conversations with yourself all the time, don't you?
Fuck, I'm the most entertaining person I know. Are you fucking kidding me?
Gemini, I mean, they don't need anybody else. They just got their own freaking entertainment.
Well, here, you think I'm entertaining, right? You only get to hang out with me for a couple of 2-3 hours. I fucking hang out with myself all day.
That's enough, trust me.
I know it is. Yeah, you should try living in this fucking house here.
I did. You know, we left the next morning.
Oh no, I'm talking about this house, my house, right? Not a house, my house, right? The house my father Hart built, right? You should live in here. It's fucking right. You're gonna love the place. Apparently, it came in the roadman. All my I have a vast majority of planets in the house, 11th house, Aquarius. That's a house of party. True story. Age of Aquarius, even. It's party time. I know. I'm hosting. You should see the place. Fucking rocks. Or you can play with Lucifer and go to hell and burn and have hell of a party there. Here it's going to be pretty hot. Going to be some hot party. Going to be some hot stuff walking around. At least we got something to roast the marshmallows on my place. Hey, let's go to the backyard. Oh, look, bonfire. Gee, I wonder who that is. It's all the legal namers. Fuck, these burn hot, eh? Yeah, burn forever, too. Get out. Yeah, true story. Fuck. They're lighting the place up pretty good, too. Paper. Yeah, that's my take in the dark evil, making it into the, hey, heavenly marshmallow roast light. Thanks, guys, idiots. And here we are trying to, come on. But, see, that's the thing about evil, right? It's always got to be destroyed. Clean it up house, that's all. Yeah, new Gotham episode's supposed to be out, too. I got to check on that tonight. All the important shit. Tracking the now with Gotham. You should watch a movie with me sometime. Seriously, you should watch a movie with me sometime. I've had a few people sit and actually watch a movie with me. I give you the heads up. You want to watch this anagogically, I'm going to be talking through most of it to show you what you didn't see, to make sure that you see it, because I see it, and as soon as I show it to you, you go, fuck, I see it too. Yeah, but you just got to kind of shift your angle a little bit. That's where I sit. That's my movie. That's the modus operandi of life. So I am in that position. So it's, just a sec, little nudge. There you are. And then you see the 313 at the beginning of the movie and the 313 at the end, and then you see all of the different things where I can show you. For those that have seen John Wick, great allegory. Holy shit, it is so funny. It's a comedy. It's a fucking downright comedy, right? You can't break the rules of the Continental. You can't kill anybody because you get four-cornered with the divine, or not divine, the whore of Babylon, feminine Jezebel, right in the middle of that heart. You see? Boom. She's gone, baby. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, if you're going to watch a movie with me. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that orange that was not a real orange, but it wasn't, you see? Just need to clear that off just in case there's any sediment, particulate left behind. I just wanted to show you how easy it is for anyone to construct a lie in your mind if they chose to do so. But the truth is, it was in my mind, so it was created anyway. So it's true in the spiritual and absolute bullshit in the physical. So the lie in the physical, bullshit, is the truth in the spiritual. So now you can see that, yes, we together created that orange, together in the spiritual, not in the physical, because it didn't exist in the physical. That was the lie. But you saw the orange, right? That's the point of it. That's how easy it is to legal name your reality. Fuck you every time. And you won't be asked. Ever.
Speaking of movies, I watched Predestination today, in the now. You seen that? Yeah.
No, man. That for me. It was a complete anagogic mirror of me, of you giving birth to hearts, and if you often live forever, that's your ego.
You're breaking up, Kate.
Yeah.
You're super happy.
Yeah, Jane Doe, John Doe, Jane Doe, John Doe. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yep.
It's better. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's literally, that is as far as literal tracking of my physical experience life in the mirror, that movie had me in tears so many times of how perfect it is, with all of the subtleties coming out of it. You know, like Peter Houghton in kindergarten, remembering his pockets getting sewn shut kind of stuff. That kind of shit showing up. Constant. It was just a barrage of now. That was my first real barrage of now. Like, movie. Really, my movie. Silver. Look at the silver screen in the mirror that reflects too dark. Not behind the silver itself. Makes the light come to the reflector. Demons are reflectors. They reflect light. And because
you're breaking up again, Kate.
This is a big. Demons are reflectors. Am I there?
Yeah, you're really breaking up, Kate. I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody else can.
Demons are reflectors. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, that was...
Okay. You are the lights, life, the way, the truth. Okay, you are the actual life source to these reflectors. They cannot create their own light. They absorb yours and reflect it back to you in the illusion of life. That's what demons do. They are devoid of life. Legal name marks you as a reflector by choice. So those with a living life force that choose it, well, need something to light the fire, I guess, but creation sorts it. Me, I just observe, get the truth out. It's the only responsibility I have. Tell the truth. Legal name fraud. It's enslaving and trapping your soul. You will burn. End of. All revelation-y like. I was thinking I didn't even get into the revelations tonight. But remember that. Every time you fire one of those truth bombs in, that is a flamethrower in the machine gun pit, and everything in it burns. You might have heard me talk about Katie's flamethrower and chainsaw and stuff in the past, yeah. Yeah. Crazy ass power you get, kids. Truth is all you need to stand in. Walk in, get the word out, because TikTok, this place is about to rock. You get that feeling, everybody, or is it just me?
Well, I tell you, Kate, when I mentioned that movie, it set off an energy bomb, because it's been clear all night long, and all of a sudden, your mind just went fractal, and everyone will say it, just completely, just went blank. I heard a few words, but the whole show, everything's been clear. Unreal.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, truth's fun, isn't it? It shuts up everything. Right on.
It's the Teflon coating and the parting of the Red Sea. I see it every day.
Oh, yeah.
My mind buzzes, too, when I'm nowhere else. There's no show. There's no other person I could talk to, or when I listen to this show, it's I'm handling the energy. It's just my mind is buzzing like bees, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good buzz.
Yeah. It gets better. It gets real bzzz all the time, like. And then you
smoke a bowl and have a great buzz.
Well, actually for me, smoke a bowl and finally.
I know, isn't it true?
Oh yeah,
it just cuts out all the chatter
to bring it down. What it does for me is it levels me out, and all the anagogics, the pictures. That's where I can form pictures. Hard to describe it, because what's happening in the constantly just go. I can't even describe it because all this stuff's coming in, and it's coming in so fast. And then you see it, and it's like, yeah, and then it's gone. And what was that? It doesn't matter. It was yeah anyway. Well, I don't care about what it is. I just, yeah, and it's constantly like that. So what happens when I smoke a bowl, get in the zone, that's really what it is the choice to be relaxed. So smoking a bowl for me is just to relax, chill. It's the whole concept of it. It's not the cannabis or whatever it is itself. That's just part of the relaxed idea. To put it all together in a visual, the mime and the mind all together, and that's where it's like it's the thing that takes me away from the grind of go, do. That's where I sort the baskets. What showed up? Oh yeah, we got this, and this happened. Put that in that. That goes here. That goes there. So I keep all the shelves nice and tidy, so I can draw upon any piece of information that any intellectual buffoon wants to throw at me. So I go, oh, what you want to talk about the Russian Revolution? Yeah, okay, let me get that basket. Yeah, 1917, well aware of it. Studied Russian history, funny that. UK history? Yeah, I grew up with that too in Belfast. How about American history? Yep, one of my faves. Actually, most of that was done before the age of 10 anyway. I just dug history books a lot. Wouldn't be unusual to see our little kiddies, swaying and swooning over a book bigger than her with pictures of, sailing ships and American independence and Battle of Waterloo and Battle of Trafalgar and all of this. Portuguese slave trading, it goes all around. Most people don't know that New York used to be called New Amsterdam. Did you know that? Most New Yorkers don't even know that. They live in the fucking place. And they call themselves awake? How many here knew that the original name for New York was New Amsterdam?
No.
I can't recall being taught that in school. Mm-mm.
Yeah. It was a book I read as a kid. It was The Story of New Amsterdam. It was a, quote, fictional novel set in the time of New Amsterdam, but it was historically accurate. Yeah,
that's
this is
investigating.
right. This is the
awesome.
useless, absolute useless monkey chatter shit that I can throw out at will. Oh, so go ahead, tell me what you think you know. Oh, I can talk about that too. What do you want to talk about? Nuclear physics? Let's hang out for a bit. Let's talk about quantum string theory for a little bit too while we're at it. Does that tickle your fucking ego? You particulate seeker? Come on in. How about let's get into some literature. Maybe we'll talk a little, Sir Francis Bacon, a.k.a. William Shakespeare. How about Christopher Marlowe? Some Chaucer, maybe? You want to dance there? I'll dance there with you. Wasn't particularly keen on Shakespeare's sonnets. They were a bit drab, personally, but I liked the stories. They were fun. And I treat it with the disdain it is earned. Monkey chatter, where the truth was so simple, know thyself, where everything outside of self is simply the distraction to keep you tied into a soul contract of Lucifer's realm. Anybody out of the pool? Yeah, there's shit all over the place in that water. It's pretty murky and smoky, have you noticed? Lots of mirrors. Come on home. Oh, by the way, that post you shared earlier? Fuck, I laughed. I haven't had a good laugh like that in a while. Thanks, hon. About, what was it, off-planet radio? Oh, yeah, you're... Actually, the funny part is you're not off-planet at all. You're right on the plan id. There was a quote, actually, and you guys can quote me. Oh, here, that's what it was. I'll read it again so at least we can get into the tone of the fun. Ready? I think you'll find it fun. Okay, come on, Facebook. Oh, here it is. I posted. That's the one that you did, Kiki. I posted a biff on Off Planet Radio Facebook page, and here's their reply. So I'm going to give you, here's your Kate quotable that you can use, and say, and don't worry, just post it, because you'll be telling them exactly the answer that I'm going to give you. So it won't be a word of a lie. Watch. Off Planet Radio, after receiving the truth of Babylon Has Fallen with the soul contract, the gift of life offered to them, here's what they have to say about it. Kate of Gaia is a dangerous asshole, spreading all manner of confusion and lies. Quote me on that. Okay, well here's one you can all quote me on. Kate thinks you're a fucking cunt too. Ha ha ha. Get the joke? Yeah, well, it might get them talking, Kate thinks you're a cunt too, asshole. Throw it, I don't care. Rattle the cage. Get real nasty. You know what egos are like. Yeah. They'll fucking chomp on everything.
I'll go visit again.
Yeah, just go have some fun. Yeah, Kate thinks you're a cocksucking asshole, Luciferian baby killer too.
Only difference spice it up a bit.
Only difference is both statements are true. There's no duality there. Because I am an asshole to an ego. Absolutely. I've been an asshole. I've experienced being one. It's not a very nice feeling. At the time it felt good being an asshole, but I wasn't really that big an asshole, but I was an asshole. Have you ever been an asshole?
All the time.
Right, there you go. So this is how much fun it is to do the self-searching. Yeah, remember that time you were an asshole? Yeah, you fucking know it. You can't escape it because I just made you remember it, asshole. Yeah, me too. I've a lot of those. Not as many as I thought I had, but I had enough. Fucking asshole.
Quite a few. Trust me.
Now here's the thing. Watch the contrast. Here's Kate in real time. The meanness. Okay, I look at that. Jesus, Fluffy. You were a fucking asshole. That's it. Because that wasn't me. That was Fluffy. That's a demon. That's the one I have on the silver lasso, a truth Wonder Woman type. It's got an expandable leash and retractable. Guess who controls the button? You. You know how to make it go retract instantly? Okay, here's a quiz for those that truly know me. What's the fastest way to retract Fluffy instantly? You got the key and you got the button. What is the button to push?
Okay.
The okay button.
There you go. Okay. Fucking instant Fluffy retractor right there. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Start a debate with me. Come on, I'll show you. No, I'm kidding. One of you will eventually, but that's okay. You know how to retract Fluffy. So do I. I hands off the switch here. Sorry, that little bitch is on fucking auto. I'm just sitting back making sure she doesn't devour you, because she will if you are a demon. Watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good bowl. The pictures are beautiful. Key lady, you make good cookies.
Didn't you make good cookies?
Oh, talk about a smooth groove. Unbelievable. It's beautiful. It's like, hi, here's some fucking Tinkerbell dust. Thanks. Needed that. Yeah. So now when I go tink L, tink, 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 L goes tink, 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 tink back on my armor. Huh? Hey, L, tink, 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 L. And he's on the outside going, tink, 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 tink. Yeah, it's impenetrable, eh? Yeah, fucking bitch, huh? You don't play nice, Kate. You make me destroy myself. You asked for it, asshole.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look, it's Katie Comedy Act. Last 20 minutes. Fuck's sake. 7 minutes we got left here. 3 hours we went through, eh? 3 hours. Does it feel like it? Fuck, let me check my watch. 2 minutes. But anyway.
No.
That's because your nipples are getting pert. You're getting excited with the truth. Go get them pierced or something. Have some fun with your day. Go rock your star. If you don't rock your star, I'll rock your boat until you do. You'll fall out and look at... Fuck off. For crying out fucking loud, look, it's stardust everywhere. True story. I'd kick you out of the nest and look, you hit something and fucking angel dust and stardust everywhere. You pixie. Well, I see. Go pixie out and pick some up. You're a pixie. So I'm just playing now. I'm just having fun. This is where I like to be.
I know.
No, you know the best way to shut me up? Toss me a guitar.
Catch.
I learned to play. Eh? Talk for fuck's sake, get shut up and play us a song. Well, you fucking talk too much. Songwriter Cafe. They're always laughing. Boy, can I make fun of politicians, even in the literal sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Brian Mulroney. Yeah. Mull? Mull of Kintyre? Hey, there's a good one. Oh, beautiful job, by the way. Just got to get this out there. Oh, come on. So I see the face. I just see the faces now. You'll know who you are when I tell you your story. Watch. Posting the little video on legal name fraud with Ringo, Paul, and the Beatles. Hey, listen, if you're a Beatles fan, go visit all the Beatles pages and do a little headline. Paul McCartney guilty of legal name fraud. Look it up. Let's own the Beatles. Let's be the greatest hit. Look, pop culture. We're going to change the pop world. Sound good? Let's pop that bubble. That Bale. That crazy fucking demon, hey? Sound like fun? Jamie, I got it. Just saw it. See, I got to slow down to see your 24 frames, by the way. It takes a second to come in. It's okay. I recognize the face, though. See, saw that in the instant. I thought the Beatles thing, because you were the connection. Sorry it took me so long to get to that former squiggly thing. There's another one. Pick your favorite thing to hang out in musically. Start posting legal name fraud. Yeah, this is just a great artist. Made lots of money committing legal name fraud. Rain on my parade, bitch. Fucking summer days. Didn't you hear the song I wrote? It's a day like any other. Starts in the usual way. Sunshine creeping through my window. Sure beats a cloudy day. Oh, yeah. True story. Be your own sunshine. Take that truth and evaporate it. Turn yourself into that beautiful silver cloud, the lining that is, and rain it down. Rain on, rain on. Hell, if we have enough time in this world, I might play a couple of tunes before we run out of radio shows. So many people see that literally, eh? Well, it's literal, but it's spiritual. What, do you want me to keep doing this forever? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm done. Selfish fuck.
No kidding.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've had enough of Kate. I have. Fuck's sakes. Anyway. You know what I was thinking? No, you don't. So what did I ask? Stupid question. Self-correcting bitch. Shut up. Anyway. You know what I just show you the literal. So you think I pick on you. Do you see what I do? This is what I do to you. I do to me. I do because they show up and I was being sarcastic, but I better break that one down so the kids don't feel bad when I rip that they do a brand new asshole. So I'll do it to myself first. Yeah. You know what I think? Of course you don't. That's a lie. Why would I ask? But you do because you're all knowing. But then you're not fully aware of that, so you don't. So what the fuck am I saying? Bullshit. Hey, let's get the truth in. Let me tell you what I was thinking. Now that I forgot. Cool, huh? That wasn't the point. The objective is to show you how to get to the objective the fastest way you can. What's your objective? Truth. When your objective is truth, oh my fucking God. Look out. Rainbows and butterflies coming in.
Monarch butterflies.
True story. Yeah. Did you know that monarch butterflies
Top reasons your career wants you to move to Ohio. So many amazing growth opportunities, high-paying jobs in technology, advanced manufacturing, engineering, life sciences, and more. You'll soar to new heights, just like the Wright brothers, John Glenn, even Neil Armstrong. Their careers all took off in Ohio, and yours can too. A job that can take you further, and a place you can't wait to come home to. Have it all in the heart of it all. Launch your search at callohiohome.com.
Step into a snowy bonus this winter at BetMGM, the casino born in Vegas. Sign up with BetMGM using bonus code MICasino, and we'll roll out the red carpet for you with a 100% deposit match up to $1,000, plus a $25 casino bonus on the house. Download the BetMGM Casino app today to get in on the action and enjoy Las Vegas excitement right at your fingertips. From popular slots and progressive jackpots to exclusive games and live dealers, BetMGM has it all. Sign up now with bonus code MICasino and have some festive fun this winter on the BetMGM Casino app. BetMGM reminds you to play responsibly and offers resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit/bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiration.